Oh, oh, what the hell's happening? Oh, uh-oh. What the hell? Why is it loading on? Oh. Oh, okay. It just like reloaded the loading screen and freaked me the hell out. I know why it stopped doing the share. It hadn't loaded my DLC when it had let you join the first
Oh,
time, and it had finished
yeah.
downloading it as it kicked you out. That's what it was. So I'm gonna start the share play up now. That the
Yes.
broadcast is going, since we know that it'll let us do both, because PlayStation 5 doesn't suck mad cock like PlayStation 4.
Yes.
Alright, I'm ready to
You know,
share play.
yes. Do you know who Hutawa is? The one that's like the funeral bitch who sells the coffins, all that
Uh,
shit. I'll
you've
give you a
talked
little bit of a
about her,
rundown.
but I don't really know much
Yes.
about her.
I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. She works at a funeral parlor in Leeway, and I thought of this funny little skit where it's like, "You're my friend, so I'll charge you 50% off of your own coffin," because she sells coffins. So she's like,
There you
everywhere
go.
she goes, she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, coffin time. Oh yeah, I'm in, by the way."
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
then
It's
she
time to go to my
is a Grim
account.
Reaper basically, except instead of going to dead people go to her,
I
and
just
then
wanted to see
from
if it
there
was
she.
on. It is working. Okay.
Nice.
There we go. Now if anybody joins, I can at least look over and see if anybody's trying to chat with me. Although I guess PlayStation will tell me if somebody chats with me, because it did tell me down at the bottom when someone showed up. It said watching, and then it went away for a second. It doesn't display it constantly. So I assume if somebody chats with me, it'll display it as well. Yeah, because it says one watching now, probably because I joined in. So yeah, so it does tell you for a second. It's just is very subtle, and it doesn't cover up any of the screen. I can see the whole screen just for myself. It's 1 a.m. almost. Time to get high and get scared. Look at the broadcast getting live, doing illicit activities. Give a couple minutes for people to join in so that they can get the full cinematic experience as well. Not too long though, because I'm impatient and I don't want to get scared. And or take the piss nap. We gotta take the piss.
The piss.
The piss. You ever just take the piss? You ever just take some piss? You ever just take some piss?
Cutely gulps piss.
Big old gulps, you said?
What's a cutely gulps piss?
Oh, cutely gulp piss. Damn, girl queen pussy boss. That piss you chugged? Absolutely volatile. I'm trying to get my nectar collector, but my torch is like fucking across the goddamn stand, and I can't reach it with my fucking finger. There, I got it. I wrestled it. I gotta buy a new nectar collector because I broke this one already. I broke it, but only because a series of unfortunate events occurred, in which the glass thing that I had slipped out and shattered, and then I put a metal piece in it, and then I realized that I had another glass piece that I could have put in it instead, which was better. So I tried to get the metal piece out of it, but at that point the metal piece was stuck, and then in trying to get the metal piece out, I cracked the base of the glass piece.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But it's okay, the crack is not detrimental to the functionality of it at all. It just makes it very fragile, where if I drop this, it will break instantly. And in order so that this thing doesn't fall out again, I have this. I was afraid to use it, and that's why I wasn't using it, because I thought I'd break the glass trying to get it on there, but apparently it's a lot less complicated than I was making it out to be. But it's like this brace that you can put around the bottom of the one glass piece and the top of the other glass piece, so that way where they come together, it's like held together so they can't just fall out of each other. So I have that attached now. So it can't happen again. As long as I don't drop the whole thing collectively. The crack that has formed from the break of the break will just stay a crack.
Yeah. No more crack.
No more crack. And I'll just buy a new one until, like, my next paycheck.
And... oh yeah, so I have my little Yoimiya build on Amber, right? Since, you know, Amber's the only other pyro bell user I have. I'm pissing myself because I was bored with pulling on, character runner, right? Not the weapon runner. And then what happened was that,
Nap, I'm gonna let you pick difficulty. How much do you want it? How much do you want me to suffer, Nap? You're not playing this, remember. I am playing this.
Okay. Is it like everything is like kind of the polar opposite, where like hard's like nightmare, nightmare's like insane, and insane's like batshit crazy? Or is it like...
I believe that's similar to how it works, but you know, I know that on insane mode, you don't even know how many batteries you fucking have, but you can't have more than 3 of them at a time. And it's terrifying. I watch PewDiePie play on insane mode.
How hard do we want to piss ourselves? Like, do we want to start pissing blood, or do we just want to start having a violent stream randomly appearing?
Maybe we should play it in normal. And then if we beat it, and we want to challenge ourselves after we beat the second one again, and we're like, you know what, that wasn't scary enough. Let's try it again for funsies. We'll come back.
You know, I feel like you know what you would do, Liz? I know you probably think about doing this. We're gonna be at this mode, right? And like for funsies, let's do let's do hard. You go instantly down to fucking insane. I feel like you would do that. I would believe you'd do that to yourself.
The second time around, insane mode. I mean, that's what I did with fucking Days Gone, and I abandoned it immediately because I didn't realize survival was gonna be that horrible. You can't see anything on the screen, and it's just like a playable movie, except for 10 times worse, because you have to know somehow if you're alive or dead. You don't even have a health bar. There is no map, there is no nav bar, there is no health bar, no stamina bar. You don't know how many parts or scrap you have. You don't know if you have any bandages or med kits. One hit downs you by the zombies. You get one hit, and that's it. Game over. Don't let them touch you. That shit was fucking on crack. I was over it. Alright, well, we're gonna do normal. We'll do normal. We'll pick that. Outlast contains intense violence. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secrets at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can, report everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Graphic sexual content. I always forget that at one point in this game, a man kidnaps you and tries to make you a woman so that he can impregnate you.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. The guy with the scissor hands.
Huh?
No, not scissor hands. The guy with the big ass scissors and shit. And you can't crush him with the elevator.
No, that's not him. No. No. I wish that was the same. Nope, it's this guy. You're escaping from the other guy. He Dr. Traeger or whatever the shit, he worked with the other people before they turned on him and locked him in there because for some we find out through reading the notes and shit, so
I know we kill him. And we crush him off with an elevator. I'm pretty sure he tries to chop off your balls or something, I don't know.
So many Outlast saves.
Why are
Underground Lab, that's the one that I beat it on. In 2018. This was my first playthrough.
I can't even see it. It won't show me when you're
selecting. Okay, so it has August 9th, 2018 at 12:54 p.m. I played Outlast, and I saved it in the mail ward, and then Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember when we first ever met. Like, who'd we meet from? Because I'm pretty
Taylor,
sure
Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
Taylor knew Galaxy and you from the game,
Galaxy,
but she had never talked to you guys.
Yeah,
But yeah, Galaxy
I
specifically, she was playing with Galaxy, and she said, hey, do you mind if I invite my friend Galaxy? And then I said, sure, do you want to invite him to the party? And she's like, oh, I didn't know. I never talked to them before, and that's how we found out Galaxy was a child.
And then there's me.
And then Taylor was like, okay, I didn't know they were a child, let's never play with them again. And I was like, that's a bit harsh. It's alright. And she's like, I just don't know. It's weird playing with kids. And I'm like, yeah, but they didn't seem like that bad. And then, the next day, like 2 or 3 days later or something, Galaxy invited you to the lobby.
Yeah.
And we played a couple of times. And then, like a year and a half without playing because Taylor fucked off. And I was like, I don't know if we should play with Taylor's friends or not. So I have something in my eye, and it's really fucking hurting, and I'm trying to get it out.
Same!
It's my left eye.
Is it like in the back corner? Is it kind of in like the corner of your left eye?
The cornea?
Mine's like kind of towards the up. No, yeah, I think so. It's kind of
your
like,
teardrop?
imagine like in the
Mine's
corner.
my tear duct.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. It won't go the fuck away. Leave, bitch! I'm gonna start blinking rapidly.
I felt like something was like fucking stabbing me in the eye.
It just, okay, mine went away, but it was like something was like moving.
I think it was
like a hair or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I met him. No, because Logan and Galaxy are like, oh, can I play with you and can I play with like you? Because I'd go to join y'all. I'm like telling them I'm gonna go join y'all. And like, oh, can we join? I'm like, no. And I make up some excuse. But one time I didn't want to make up an excuse more. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Liz and Bree would rather kill themselves than play with y'all. I'm the only age they tolerate. They would never play with anyone underneath my age. I don't know how I even managed to actually be able to play with them.
Because you're not an annoying little fucker.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm not. But I'm gonna be nice enough not to say that I'm not an annoying little shithead who randomly thinks it's so funny to moan, even though I'm under the age. And I make everyone feel awkward around me.
It's not the random it's just that the perverse sexualness,
loud.
like the overt, like the anime kawaii sex moans and talking about getting fucked aggressively hard and shit. Like you're 13 playing with a bunch of adults. Can you please not talk about getting graphically, explicitly railed? It's really not cute.
Even
adults do it, and older, you won't even get that explicit. Like, you literally, unless you're telling it in like a derogatory, like, you fucking come to fuck my ass, you fucking cunt. Like, it's stuff like that, but like, not in the weird sex tone.
Because we know that's a joke.
Yeah,
mannered,
exactly. It's not it's like in that specific regard too. It's literally not just what you say; it's how you say it. Like if she was saying it, or if they were saying it, in like the way we say things, like when we're like being sarcastic, silly, and shit, and not trying to sound as sexual as possible. Like what the hell?
And it's also the other thing of like
we never try to sound sexual. We just say sexual things in the most ridiculous way possible. There's a complete difference.
Exactly. I know, I know y'all would never, but even if y'all would, you guys also know that I don't like talking about sexual things around a lot of people because it kind of... Trigger. Yeah, it's like, whenever
and it's also not appropriate. So, like, you have to know who you're talking to first. Like, you know you can talk to us like that because we're like, oh, we're not going to be weird about it because we're not fucking pedos. We're not the people Cupcake sang about. We're the other part. We're the people singing the song. We're Cupcake's age. We were quite literally in Cupcake's shoes when Cupcake was writing about that song. That was us. We share the experience with Cupcake.
Exactly. You know who you guys are, and there's a music video of it. You guys are the girl on the swing next to her because it's Cupcake on a swing and likes this lady he comes down, sits down with her, and just talks to her. You guys are the girl in the swing helping her. You guys are that.
No, no, we also went to a cupcake.
I know.
Cupcake.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm saying you guys are like that for me. You're like my age, my shit.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. Yes, exactly, correct.
Y'all are my age through my shit because y'all. I was gonna say.
Yeah, that adult in the video was probably was Cupcake 10 years ago, essentially.
Yes.
I imagine. Unfortunate that we all had to have these life experiences. Why?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also like horrible because like I looked into it, and like apparently Virginia has like some like sexual assault cases that are like a high up, like they have a high amount apparently. Like,
oh God, yeah.
I'm like, okay, so. This little funny thing about when me and Liz were saying when I'm an adult I'll move in with you, that's about to happen because if that's what's going on here, I'm not staying here anymore. It's like a horror movie.
I'm going
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. My dearest Kong Bebop offered me a position and I'm going to take that. I will come back later, but I'm gracefully leaving.
I'm gonna go get mentored out of the rape state. Okay, bye.
Bye. It's like when I'm an adult, I mean, I would not be upset. I mean, I would do that if that were when I'm an adult. I would possibly consider doing that with you. I mean, until of course you go your own, until you know you can get enough money to like pay.
I probably will not. I probably will not be doing that. Just if not for the money, if probably more so because of the fact that I really cannot be independent.
Same thing here. I must need someone else there with me to help me aid my independence.
It's like literally that's what my parents are doing for me. So I just gotta find a roommate that's willing to help take care of an adult. To some extent.
I just have chronic depression, so I can't really be by myself for too long, or else I'll get really depressed. I don't know why. I'll just get depressed.
It's feel it now. It's a mood. And a half.
Yeah, my psychiatrist was talking to me about it, and she's like, because of my depressive disorder, what happens is that due to certain my brain kind of spirals randomly sometimes. It's like, we're alone for too long, everyone hates us, die.
I feel it.
And my
depression
makes it get worse.
At least some of that.
I have my yeah. I mean, I have my. Oh, speaking of, what time is it, Liz?
It is 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Perfect timing. I take my meds around 1 every day. Don't know
why.
There
you go. Get your meds.
I need to remind my dad that I only got two more left. I should probably tell my dad. Should I tell my dad tomorrow? Warn him about I only got 2 left. My antidepressants.
That would probably be best.
Well, I got 2. I'm gonna get some
water. Run out of those. Hell yeah! Let me know when you're back, and I'll start the game.
I have. You know how there's those cups which have like weird little circles on the inside that like have those weird like you can feel it like the glass has like the little circles inside of it and shit.
Yes.
It's like that inner design. I love like feeling that for some reason. I don't know why. It just feels amazing.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
We love the cute glasses. Sorghum. What was that sound?
Oh, the fuck is that? Oh, you said, promise me you won't tell. I take you to the hotel. Things I
better out. Singing the Cupcake. Gotta appease the Outlast god, so they take us easy into this torture chamber.
Exactly. I took my water. I got myself my Brita water. No water.
I think if we referred to the big bitch as big bitch, it'll help, because that's how I got through it the first time. I could not refer to the Chris guy by any other term except for big bitch, and I had to make fun of him while he was chasing after me the whole time. I literally just had to pull a Dead by Daylight, but to the extreme. Because that game's scary too if you don't make fun of the killers while they're chasing you. That game can be super scary if we don't make it toxic.
It's a coping mechanism.
Literally, we make it funny because it's scary if we don't make it funny. This game you can't make funny. You can try your damnedest. I actually have a video of my friend. She's like an innocent friend, and she came down here to see me. And she had never heard of this game, but she liked horror stuff, so she wanted to watch me play it. And we got to this one part, and I just knew it was gonna be bad, so I paused it. And I didn't know she was recording me, but I started talking about what was happening, and then I hit play, and then something really fucked up started happening, and I hit pause, and then I just slowly look over to her, you know, like how the meme, like, looking into the camera, like, in the office. I have, like, this look of, please, just fucking end my life, as I look over to her, and then she zooms in on my face, and then the video just fucking ends.
Oh my god.
It's so good. If I can find it, I'll have to send it to you. It's on my Snapchat. Fucking, it was me from, like, I think I was, like, 19, I want to say. I had just come home from Breeze, and I had just found out that she had been assaulted. And she's, like, super innocent, doesn't swear, doesn't do anything. So the fact that that happened to her was, like...
heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. So my mom was like, we'll buy her a plane ticket. She can come down here and get her mind off things.
Yeah, no, because the worst part, you want to hear something even worse? My friend Stelea, her little sister, let me send you a photo of her real quick over Snap, just so you can see her real quick. But like this, she is the nicest person ever. She is such a lovely little child. She's so nice. She will cuss a lot, but like she's really funny, really nice, really caring. She got assaulted like a month ago, and so it's just been taking a toll on her for a while, and I feel really bad for her. I'm like, oh, you poor fucking soul. Like, she is like the nicest person ever.
That's so sad. I think we're getting close to it. This looks familiar. There's me getting drunk on my birthday.
Here you go. I see a photo of her. She's a really weird pose. I sent you a photo of it over Snap. I sent you a photo of her. I left her. Oh yeah, and I took a photo of myself, and I think I looked amazing in it. My friend was looking around, and they said, "Show me that side angle shotty," and I did this. I see 2 photos of Snap. The top one is my friend's
sister. This is where me and Bree did acid at her house. I have videos of me and her doing acid in her living room.
I love that so much, the vibe in the living room.
Here's me doing a dab in her living room. You might be able to recognize this from when we what's it called? All video chat. There we go. All video chat. I'm just doing a dab in her house.
I was gonna say, if you saw the thing I sent you,
oh shit! Let me go look.
The top one is my friend's little sister with the braids.
No, it's on Snapchat, right?
No, it's Snap. Yeah. And then the bottom one, the top one's my friend's little sister, right? And then the one underneath the weird photo, my friend was showing around, said, "Show me that side angle shotty," and I did that. That's it.
Oh my god!
I said, "Here's your side angle, bitch."
Side angle.
I will never, like, for the solid reason of, I don't like when people can tell what my face looks like sometimes. You know, yes. If I'm not comfortable with people knowing, like, I could give a fuck about you guys seeing my face. Literally, we will FaceTime. It does not bother me. But, like, if it's, like, someone I just met, like, I will always send them, like, photos of me that are, like, you can kind of see my face, but you can't like fully know what my face looks like. It's kind of like I don't fully know you like that.
Yo.
But like if I fully know you and get to trust you like that, then yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, did I tell you about my one friend, the Jess one? Yeah, I forgot to tell you that T. Me, Galaxy, and Logan are no longer friends with one of our other friend, Jess. Awesome. Okay, so basically, Bestie, I was figuring out, Jess lied about everything. Jess grew up in a white person neighborhood, like used to live in a gated neighborhood.
No.
And so they lied about where they lived, lied about having girlfriends, lied about getting leg surgery. Let's see what else. Lied about knowing a person. Galaxy and them were dating. They had a really healthy relationship, and then they straight up just wanted to use Galaxy for their body, and so Galaxy has been scarred for life from that experience. Like, oh Jesus Christ! And then afterwards, they would basically.
I think I found the Outlast videos now.
Oh Jesus Christ! They would yell at Logan for no reason. They would literally get upset and like block Galaxy for no goddamn reason. I don't understand why they kept that friend. They would do this shit to me, but I told them head on. I said, listen, I understand we're good friends, but if you do this shit to Galaxy or Logan again, I promise you we will not be friends. And they did again. And they said, hey, can I talk to you? And I said, sure. I was so prepared. And they were telling me how I was the only one of the group that would really help them mentally. They needed me to take care of them. And I said, that's cute. I'm not taking care of you anymore since you want to be toxic as fuck towards Galaxy and Logan and randomly block them for no reason without context of why you blocked them. I understand if you had a mental issue, like a mental episode type shit, and you had to go, like you blocked everyone. This time you can take your time. I understand that if you told them that. But no, you just blocked them because you got angry. That's it. I'm not your friend. So no, I'm not gonna take care of you mentally. Like, fuck off. And then they liked me, and I told them, like, they told me that they liked me. And I said, I do not see them that way. And they're getting mad at me, like, why don't you see me that way? You aren't dating Travis anymore and all this shit, talking about my ex. I said, because I see you as one of my kids. I will never see you in that type of romantic way. I see you as a child. I see you as not even a premature teen yet. So why the fuck do you think I'm gonna like you in that way? Answer me that. Riddle me that, bitch. And then they got all pissy at me and just stopped talking to me. I'm like, I could care less, bitch. I'm like, if y'all are gonna be, if like they're gonna be a bitch to me like that, I don't care. I'm gonna go hang out with Liz. I'm gonna go hang out with you guys. And like, fuck them. If they're gonna be a cunt about, you know, everything about me not liking them that way, fine then. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to talk to you. I'm gonna go hang out with my other friends then.
Jesus. The whole ordeal. Why are they? Why? No.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you. It's so horrible. Well, you see, Logan used to say the N-word all the time because Jess was like, it's okay. It's not. Logan's white, and Logan would say it a whole bunch to people. You know, we're like Logan like grew up in like white community, so you know, like he doesn't have the N-word pass. Nonetheless, I told him how I personally felt about it. I'm like, you see, it's up to you personally, bestie. I don't say it because I don't feel like even if I have the pass, which I do, from people of color, I'm like, I don't care if someone gives me a pass. I personally do not believe the pass is real. I believe it's a skin color based thing. If I am not light-skinned or black, I do not have the right to say it. Even though, yeah, freedom of speech is a thing, I personally believe I don't. I said some people are okay with it, some people aren't. It's really up to you. And Logan was like, yeah, now I agree with you on that. I'm like, okay, but girl, just telling you for sure that you know, you do not have to agree with me at all. my opinions are completely biased to yours. If you want to say it, I'm not gonna stop you from saying it. I personally am like, if like I hear you saying it, I'm not the best with it. Like I'm kind of like but you saying it, I'm not gonna stop you from saying it. You're not me.
Yeah, for
You're
real.
not my kid. I don't physically. I mean, they're my friend kids, but they're not. I did not physically push them out of my clown hole. Yes, I do call. Yes, I have named my nap Ussy. I have named my bussy Ussy. I named it my clown hole. That's the new name. It's the clown hole. I did not put you on my clown hole, my keister. So I mean, I don't control what you say. I'm like, okay.
Nap, I found the videos in question though. If you want to watch them, I don't know what order. I can't. I've been trying to figure out where these going, and I can't fucking figure it out. So I'm just gonna send them all to you, and you can figure it out. I don't think it matters. They're all hilarious, but make sure you watch the last one last, because it's the look.
Also, so I figured out. I was bored, so I did not know. I thought Kazuo was an adult, and I thought something for an adult. No, he's only a year older than me. That's confirmed. Yeah. I'm like, okay, good. I want to confirm their age. So he's 16, turning 17 this year. I'm turning, of course, 16. Then Beto, Noel's an adult. Beto's an adult, obviously. I'm trying to tell you who all the adults are who look like children. Noelle, she's not a teenager. That's a 22-year-old.
Ignore how fucking fat I am in all of these videos. This is back when I was 100 pounds heavier than I am currently.
Oh, shut up. I think you look nice either way, bestie. Don't judge yourself.
Nah, I was watching those videos and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, my neck is twice the size of what it is currently. I always get so dysmorphic, and then I look at things like that, and I'm like, no, I'm definitely much smaller now. Okay, thank you, brain.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Don't be dysmorphic. You've grown. You've advanced.
I am much smaller than that now.
I believe... I like to think about this shit, like, whenever that happens. Oh, I saw the turn. I saw the turn one. It's the last video. It's the last video.
This is the fucking way that I live. Like, fucking end of my life.
You paused it, you looked forward, you paused it, and then, like, you slowly kind of, like, turned over.
Look at my friend, like, I'm gonna off myself. I sent you the whole escapade of, like, panic. That's what you have to look forward. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what you have to look forward to.
Let's go.
Let's go. I got you a little teaser. New save data.
Yes, I'm excited. Let's see how long the share play has left, since I'm pretty sure us saying here it has 27 minutes left. Should we restart it real quick?
That's a good idea, Nap. That's a good idea, Nap. We'll let the fucking intro play, and then when we get to where we're able to control it, we'll restart it real quick.
Yes, I thought about it. I'm like, we need to restart.
Said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior.
I love how this man is like going through. Also, remember how a while ago I used to complain about how I wanted a boyfriend about all that shit?
Yeah.
I no longer do that.
Good.
I think about it and I say, yes, I want a man so bad, but here's my thing. I'm taking care of myself. Yes, I'm desperate and lonely, but I'm not that desperate. I'm saving standards. I'm not gonna date someone who's probably a fuckboy or someone who I don't think is good for me. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna meet someone IRL or maybe meet someone online, but then like get to know them when they're like not that far and all that shit. Get to know them, become really good friends with them, and then later on if I have emotions or feelings for them, as of right now. I love how look at your car. You're gonna hit that fucking. There's no way you aren't gonna hit that. Look at it.
Yeah, why?
Okay, please, hold on, I was like, I'm not the only one who thinks of that. I'm sure you'll know.
They might be monitoring.
Oh, I did 2 weeks. I thought it said I died 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I died 2 weeks ago. I'm a ghost. I'm sending you an email from the grave because they killed me.
Here you go. here's your email.
It needs to be exposed.
You're my boss
Terrible things are happening there.
Don't understand half of the things I saw doctors talking about dream therapy. Dream therapy sounds like they're gonna shock the fuck out of you.
No, it's worse than
and shock you
that.
to sleep.
No, this
Is it
the
injections?
story. This is fucked. I don't even know how to explain it. It's all kinds of fucked up.
I'll follow from the gameplay. We'll get.
As long as we read all of these things, yeah, you'll get more than summarized.
Okay, but tell me that's not more. I'm the only one who. Am I the one who thinks like seeing like graphic videos, like papers of what happened are more scary than the event happening itself? I don't know why. Just anything documented on paper seems so much more worse in my head than it probably is. But anything documented on paper, I'm like, oh god. Pour myself some water in my water.
Don't get out the car. Oh, you got out the car.
You always said don't.
God,
don't.
Do you see this? Why would you continue going any farther?
Why? Look at the sky. The sky behind there. I don't know why that gives me the red part. Yes, it's giving me we're gonna go in here.
Oh my god! And the gate's shut behind us.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself now.
God, the ambience in this game is terrifying.
I feel like we could do some Resident Evil shit and just ram it in, like how we ram into the fucking thing.
No notes. Any documents, just the whistleblower.
The beginning one.
Hint, the DLC you play as this guy that sends you the email. Oh, and it's technically a prequel, but not really, because the end of the DLC takes place right as the beginning of this is happening.
Oh, I have a question. Does this DLC have the big piggy bitch?
I think he might be. I mean, he was a part of the Asylum, so I assume he was there as well. Yes, I think big bitch is in both.
Is that? I was gonna say. I remember how he died.
Big
I remember watching
at
him
the end. Yeah, he died at the end. The entity thing fucked him all the way up.
Bent by a demon thing.
Yeah, that is big bitch. We are talking about the same bitch. That is big.
I nicknamed him Peppa Pig.
Oh, he does look like a pig because he doesn't have his fucking lips.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Shit.
It's all I think about is him all I think about him and like imagine Daddy Pig's voice over him. Like he has the same voice as Daddy Pig.
I'm learning the controls again real quick. I know triangle changes the battery, so I'm not gonna. Okay, that's how I look.
He said, "All right, that's how I peek." Oh, that's how you peek around the corner.
I can only peek one way. Okay, that's how I get the camera up. Okay, there we go. I can peek both ways. Good.
Time to. You got the controls in?
My glasses. Where are my glasses?
Oh, my glasses. Jinkies, I lost my glasses.
I always keep this up. Because apparently you get, like, secret notes if you're recording during certain events, so I always make sure my camera's up.
I was gonna say.
Plus, it makes it less realistic. Yes, I will. It makes it less realistic, I feel like, than this. This is a little too real.
That makes me really scared.
Also, this is a little better.
This kid at my friend's school. No, yeah, look at your car. Look at the car. It's on the curve. The car is literally on the fucking curve.
Yeah, see? You take out your whole fucking axle there. Is there anything in here to get? Batteries to taste with my mouth?
Any batteries with that white crust on them?
Yum, battery acid.
Acid,
yeah. That. Yum.
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was battery acid as a kid. I almost ate battery acid.
Oh god, I used to rub my fingers all up in it. I didn't realize my fingers felt raw for like days afterwards. Because I thought acid had to be a liquid. I didn't realize that it meant like the pH of the substance. And that plenty of acids can be powder.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you can buy cyanide.
Yeah, you can buy all kinds of things.
I did not know. But no, because I was watching someone, right? Sarah Shower and like Brittany Broski and these other, and like, they're talking about, right? They'd never do it. But you can literally, the Oklahoma bombing, like, you know, the guy with the fuck ton fertilizer and all that shit. Yeah, you can, like, recreate that. You can, like, recreate the bomb. I'm like,
okay,
no.
night vision is that button. Figure it out.
Just tell me whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna go restart it. I'm gonna go restart it now. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. There we go. Go to the Kong Bebops, please. And then go to the share play. Stop share play. Start share play with Nap. Share screen. I have summoned thee. Let me know when you are able to see this hellscape again.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you zoom in. Okay, I figured out all the controls.
I can see. Oh, hell no. Any ambient sound that's like that's giving me very much Minecraft.
Checking on the windows for any Easter eggs. A person?
Hello? Sad?
No, it's a light. It's a light. Okay. Scared. My heart already palpitating. Don't like that. Wonder what happens if I walk up to the gate. Nothing.
I don't know why, but me and my friend managed to get onto the topic of stoners a little while ago.
Yeah.
At the end of our 1.5 daily matches, and I was talking about how I would rather date a stoner than anyone else. I mean, at least I feel like in my head, most of my friends who are stoners are really fucking honest for some reason. Don't know why. They're just way too honest.
Or too high to think of lies.
Yeah, that's why they won't lie to you. They're too high to actually physically lie to you.
Okay, here's a note. This is where you just wrote this down.
I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Don't mess with how I'm shut down and amid scandal and government secrecy. That's secrecy, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Next
Don't worry, I had a stroke trying to read it too.
Murkoff psychiatric systems. I know what the word psychiatric is since I've been in a psychiatric hospital.
You said I know that word.
I know that one too well. That's so good. Let's get the bill.
I have a whole drawer of drippy socks.
Oh. Cell phone reception call by a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastard.
So this guy's had a vendetta against this Murkoff company for years because they do some fucked up shit, but always overseas.
We aren't going to talk about how after disguising profit, I thought it was disgusting profit, and my brain had a stroke all the way down. But then I reread it really quickly. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Disguising.
I figured out something. I figured out how my brain works. Oh, your moving scared the shit out of me. I thought someone was walking to us, and I was gonna scream so loud.
The weather. Now remember, this game plays scary music cues even if nothing's happening, so don't trust the music. And sometimes it won't play scary music until it's already started happening. So just remember that the music is scary because it's scary and also unpredictable. You can never trust it. Like, yeah, 80% of the time it's going to be because something's happening, but you never know when that 20% is going to be a lie.
Oh my god.
One time I sat in the basement for 34 minutes straight because I couldn't tell if the scary music that was playing constantly was because he was around the corner waiting for me, or if because it was just playing music, and, you know, figured it out eventually. It was the latter. Hello. How do I make you let me in? Yeah, let me in. Let me in. Peasants. What is that sound? Is it this one? I never, like, check into these things ever. I always just... When can I run?
Oh my god. I think I already told you can. Since you able to hold it down, maybe? I'll let you.
I was trying to hold it down. It was my opening.
Maybe. I think we can only walk for right now.
I think so as well.
Did you have to go to the side over there? Yep, on that ladder
Yeah.
right in front of us.
Yeah. You said time to get going. Pussyfooting around this horror. Okay, I swear to God, the music is more intense on PlayStation 5 because it did not do all this shit.
No,
Like,
no,
the
because remember,
dynamics,
the
like, it's fucking... Oh my god!
The last time we were playing, it was not this bad. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta close my window. That's gonna scare the shit out of me. I'm gonna think something That's my... Tell me that's not one of your biggest fears. No, I'm gonna keep my window open somewhere over here, but I'm gonna shut my blinds. Tell me that's one of your biggest fears.
That would make me more scared.
Something staring at you. I shut my blinds since I have a fear of shit staring at me from the dark. Whenever I fall asleep, I only have one of my closets open, and you know why? Because of a statue that my great-grandma gave me.
The music in this game, I forgot.
No, Liz, I promise you that's different, because the last time we were playing, it was not making that loud noise. It was a lot more quieter. It did not do this.
This music was not this intense, I swear to God.
Yeah, I swear, no, the last time we played together, I swear it was not this intense.
Oh my god. I'm glad we picked normal. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, great. Oh, I just thought about that. That's so true. Every electric character, you know how most of the electric characters can summon pets and shit? Like Razor and Official. Ball gives them to kids who are outcasts, so they'll have a friend for eternity. Since she's the god of eternity. I just thought about that.
I just forgot where I was going. Oh, fuck. I was trying to do the method where you just click it so that you conserve battery life, but that kind of... That's where I came from. That's a window. This is where I need to go. Okay, are there any batteries on the floor or anything around here? They wouldn't be that mean, right? I doubt it. Well, I know nothing bad happens, so I'm just gonna make the doors open. Not till Big Bitch pulls us out through the gap. We're at least safe till then.
Okay. Everything's fine.
It doesn't make it any less creepy. The fuck? Oh.
What the fuck was that?
It was the TV. It was the TV turning on.
Liz, I'm already done. I'm already
so upset with this.
I'm already done.
Oh god. I forgot how ambient. Oh, there's a battery. Yum.
I love the noise, Brownie.
Battery. Battery. I still remember that from TD Pie's Placer. Oh. Yeah, this is just very comforting. This is what you want to see when you walk into a hallway. This... Oh, I don't like that. Why is that goddamn ceiling fan so fucking loud?
Exactly. No, that's what my oh yeah, by the way, imagine having to sleep with that every night. That's my ceiling fan.
I would kill myself.
Oh, I just eventually it's like you after hearing it so much you get
And I hang
immune to it.
myself from the ceiling fan.
I wish I was
I think
lying
this
about
is
how.
a good little note. What is this? What are you?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think this is about. Yeah, this is about the main dude that we're trying to help.
You want to hear something funny real quick? You want to hear something a little funny real quick? You know who Ganyu is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When by the way, during the Arkham War, you know, since she's a adepti human thing, so she's part god. Her ass, actually not. Her ass was so fat that she choked something to death. The quote for it was, "Her waist was so large, the monster choked to death on her." Her ass was so large that something could not swallow her, but instead choked to death on her. That is the funniest fucking thing to me. I don't know why. She said, yes.
Jesus.
Literally, let me, hold on. I just saw
So
it
this
real
is
quick.
part of the experimentations.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done, but Jesus. No. No.
Billy
Oh,
asked
there's
about
more.
the status of his mother's lawsuit.
Against Murkoff and the Asylum, this represents a catastrophic breach in security system. In the blood dreams of Dr. What the fuck?
Dr. Traeger.
Isn't that the bitch that tries to make
Richard
us a
Traeger,
woman?
Scissor Boy. Nope, this is Scissor Boy. Richard Traeger,
yeah, that's the guy
Scissor
I'm
Boy.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Cute. Alright. Time to leave. That's when I would leave.
Let's go.
Now let's be a white man about this.
You said we would originally be smart people and leave, but let's be Caucasians. Come on.
Let's be Caucasian cis men.
Exactly.
Hello?
Great.
Shut
Thank
the hell
you.
up, bitch. Go kill yourself.
Yes.
Go lay in the middle of the road and get hit by a car.
My car. You're disgusting.
You're ugly. I hate you. You're stupid. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He's terrified.
Give me $200. $200. Where's my money? Now we're stuck in here forever. That was our only way out. Oh my god, I forgot. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I just died. I wasn't ready.
I just clinched.
Oh, not the prolonged music making it worse. Oh, my body just took a screenshot. Oh god, I didn't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I don't even know what it was now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrible. I like how we didn't notice this until that, by the way. Like, we didn't, like, immediately fall down and be like, oh, look, a dead fucking body in the lobby. And a bunch of blood on the floor by the dead body.
Great!
Oh, and some more. What does it say? Proclaim the gospel.
I hate all of that so much.
I never thought about looking around with the camera up here before. I didn't realize you could. Now the library. I'd like to leave now.
Why? It sounds okay. I'm sorry. It sounds like he's about to he's getting like railed.
Yeah, he's doing some Leon sound effects for us.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, Miles.
He's having.
I'm trying to remember what the
Railed,
fuck
thank
I was
you.
trying to say before my entire soul got snatched just now. What were you talking about? Oh god, leaving the safety of the vent. Alright, I guess it's not important.
Okay.
They killed us.
Damn.
You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Damn. Anyways.
Oh, that's cute. All of their heads. You know what, purr, as it should be. I'm trying to look for batteries. Oh fuck, I didn't know. Oh, why was I zoomed in? That didn't help. Trying not to use my battery, but I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. Oh. Not a big bitch. You went in there. Ooh, there's something in here. Nothing important, though. Yeah, I know. I will waste the whole thing. Okay.
I am just. I don't know how to describe how I feel right now.
Here's go time. You ready?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about to get real.
As I'll ever be.
Little fake.
Oh my god, Daddy. We're like that. Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy, leave me alone.
And who are you, then?
Yes. Dad. Bye.
I'm simply not alive.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
There's here, one person is the dog.
What the hell has happened? Sorry. The thing was being gay. Alright, there we go. Trying to get the live stream up too. Where it was, my phone was being silly. Alright, we'll hear him. All these dead people. Now I know there's some batteries to find down here.
Give us all the batteries.
Which is all the stuff that we did pretty much before we did the legwork, but we didn't really read the stuff. So this is just saying that this place was closing, and that...
Okay. Okay.
That was Murkoff. That was Murkoff season.
Just go back to that real quick. Go back to that real quick. Just go to the second page.
That sounds good.
It's just it's just so much shit that. I don't know what. That's so funny.
They couldn't make it a tad smaller so they could fit the one last word on there. They had to give it its own page.
It's the best part of something.
I wish I could run. Oh! I figured out how to run. Nope, I figured it out.
You figured it out.
I could have sworn
Oh, we
there
do
was
it again?
batteries here. It's L1.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look, even with no batteries, night vision is better than no vision. I'm just looking for batteries. There's gotta be some. It'll be like a Dead Island game. I gotta play that again sometime.
Voodoo voodoo bitch. I'm glad I got there. Wow, what I want.
Same blood like a vampire without warning. Oh, I think this is Big Bitch's file. Yes, it is. Chris L.
I'm just
Walker.
thinking about something so. Oh my lord. I also am just thinking about the factor of two different things while reading these notes. For some reason in my head, I was still thinking about Genshin for a little bit while reading the notes. I think I was coping with what the fuck just happened, but on all banners, everyone loves Bayo the most, right? Why is that every banner new 5-star comes out like Kazua's banner? Everyone was like, oh, cool, Kazuma. But mainly everyone was like, oh my god, Beto. They like ignored him. And like, I thought it was awful. I'm like, yay, Kazuha. And I was like, Beto. Oh, Jesus. The mental traumas. Our existence. The mental traumas. Me, you, and Bree's existence. The 3 mental traumas. That I summed it up for us. There you go. That's the Fangussi trio. The 3 mental traumas.
Damn.
Oh, speaking of trauma, not something that I always am terrified of. This is why I don't want to go skiing. I hate gondolas since my fears want so we get stuck in the middle of the air. Oh my god, or those ski lifts. Oh, it terrifies the shit out of me. The ski lifts, or I've never gone skiing before. Nonetheless, I hate skiing. It
Outlast
terrifies me. I don't know
2
why.
is terrifying because it goes from taking place in fucking the rural mountains of Appalachia, and then all of a sudden you're in like fucking Silent Hill type school. With some fucking demon entity chasing after your ass.
Yeah, what the f even is it?
I couldn't tell you. If you want to play that one, let me know. It's not contingent upon this one. They are not connected in what way, shape, nothing is related.
Is that Outlast 2? Was
Yeah.
that the other one?
Yeah, there is
Yeah, I want to play that one
literally...
too. You're saying we want to play it after we play the DLC, so we should play it.
Yes. If you want to play the DLC at any point, let me know. If you want to spook it up, switch it up, let me know.
How long do you think it'll take us to finish this one?
Oh god, it will take a hot... This game is long as fuck. Like, longer than you think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like how many weeks?
It took me... it took me like 2 weeks to get through it, but that's because I only played when my friend was over. But she came over like almost every day. Not every day though. And then with Bree, it took us like a good 3 or 4 days of Outlast 2.
Oh, don't touch me, you ugly stink.
He won't be touching us on the way back.
I know why. That was my panic response. Was the "Don't touch me, you ugly skank." He's moving like he just got fucking railed. Like he's recovering from an anal fucking. He's spazzing. Our character's moving side to side. Oh, have you heard about the bowling ball gif on Twitter? If you haven't, it's basically like this, like it's a fleshlight advertisement about this bowling. It's like basically this bowling ball is like they just bowling with a sexy girl bitch, and then the bowling pin is like some sexy like girl, and then the bowling ball has like some weird throbbing cock, and like he fucks the shit out of the bowling pin, and then it's just a whole ordeal. You can literally look up bowling ball gif.
Jesus.
What the fuck is? The screams of the fuck choir over there that we're hearing.
No hands.
No hands. So he was the only female. Look, he's the only one who actually has his body kept together. He's a little scars, but like, at least he has his hands, and his face isn't like torn apart. What the fuck is that sound?
I wish I could tell you, bestie.
I don't like it. It's making me feel uncomfortable. Why do I hate it so much?
I wish I could tell you why it was happening. I know there's a battery underneath this desk.
Don't we have to hide underneath here?
I don't think so.
Someone tried to hide.
Under a desk like it. Yeah, someone tried to hide. Didn't go
It
too
didn't
well
work.
for them.
It's so mean. You were like, that didn't go out well. Give us your keycard, bitch.
Yeah, I need to get into the security room. This is the intro. It's gonna be pretty fast. Yeah, I understand that.
Oh. We have to go back into the room. I don't know why that sound, it just really makes me feel uneasy. The sound we were just hearing, the yeah.
Yeah.
That sound,
It's
that
gone.
made me feel like really,
Thank
yeah, I'm happy
God.
about that. 'Cause I don't know why that song made,
This guy's
that
gonna
sound made
jump
me feel
scare us. Just
really,
heads up.
ooh, don't touch me. I'll fuck your father. Get the fuck off of me. You little skank bitch, kill yourself, you fucking worm ugly cunt. Fucking stomp your goddamn brains and touch my guy again, you ugly bitch. Kill yourself. That's right, sit in that BS form, give me your lunch money, bitch. Anyways. I love how my coping mechanism, give me your lunch money, you fucking ugly skank. Why was I about to call him a faggot?
He was.
I say. He's a little twink. Little bomb bitch boy.
He said, please get them out. The cummies.
The cummy wummies. We had to add him to the cum table. That's it. He touched us.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gets added to the cum table.
Yeah. It's over here.
I wonder. I understand the cum table works. I just wonder. Could we
Oh,
turn people? I want to turn.
battery.
I want to turn. I wonder what happened. You know what we should do? We should kill people after, to the cum table. We should try to find a way to kill people and turn them into cum as well. As another supply for the cum table.
Cannibal cum.
The cannibal cum, exactly. We have to find a way. It must work. All forms of cum will be on the table.
All
anything
come
that
to the table.
anything that can cum, that can produce cum, the cum will be on the table. God's cum is on the table. Satan's cum is on the table. A horse cum is on the table. Anything that can cum, it comes on the table.
It's on the table.
That's why it's so scary to become the cum table. That's why it's so scary.
Exactly.
Any form of cum will be on you. You just have a whole bunch of dead children on you. Including your own cum. Yep. That too. You get milked.
No, I said including yourself because you become the cum.
Oh yeah. You become both.
I don't like that milk.
Yeah, neither do I. I love how you heard me go, oh, it's the silence from you. Should we check around and see if there's any rooms we can get batteries from? Oh, is this where it's flooded? Isn't this a water area? What is this, the water area?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. I've heard rumors about the water area.
Blood. That is a fun
like,
time.
why? Like, what purpose is this man? What is this man getting out of this? Clearance on something? If he's not oh, you're
hey
ugly,
there,
bitch. Poppy, don't touch me. Pedophile. Oh, someone had massive diarrhea. Diarrhea?
Witness.
Witness the final color. Sorry. Alcoholic kidney failure. For Fiddler. That's not failure, that's Fiddler. What the fuck? Oh, that might be all. I might be all to him. Picking up broken glass out of my scalp, a couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall and knocks me unconscious. I wake up in some Doug old man with a face like an alcoholic kidney fiddler. That's a word.
Kidney.
That's
That's
a
his
word.
kitty.
Oh, I thought that's a kidney an alcoholic
Kitty
kidney.
fiddler.
An alcoholic pedophile, I'm guessing.
Yes.
In a homemade priest outfit. I thought that's Aphrodite for me. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean to call someone? Why did he call you his Aphrodite? I don't even want to know.
He's Katy Perry
Not
now.
John. There are words scrawled in blood? That's scrawled, right? That's how you say that word? Scrawled?
Yes.
I'm getting an ugly feeling in my
Messily
gut
written.
that priest is writing them and for my benefit. Oh. The priest, I know he's gonna be
Some doughy old man.
Pedophile, boom, 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 pedophile.
Pedophile.
He surrounds me, wants to. I take it to the.
Take me to the hotel, motel, holiday inn.
Things I used to admit. I used to be so innocent. My intention is not to make me hot ever since nothing made sense. I know that full song. I remember listening to Pedophile on accident, and that's how I knew Cupcake. It was like maybe like a year and a half after she released Pedophile, I listened to it. I listened to it young. I never really thought about it. And then my mom told me all about what pedophilia is, and I was like, oh, that's a no-no. Is that his asshole? I'm sorry, tab back on him.
What?
Alvis, look at him! His security ussy.
It's security issues,
No, look at that man. Like, did someone take his organs out of his asshole?
Looks like it.
He was
gutted to his ass.
He was fucked so hard that his organs just slipped out. He was gutted and fucked.
No, it looks very similar to something like he had an anal blowout. Something. Oh my god, oh my god.
That was a body or something.
No, I thought something was coming at us and not me walking into something. I was like, what the hell? I don't remember that from the first playthrough.
Us screaming for 10 minutes. When do we think we'll start screaming?
Oh, it won't take long. We're about to get to the scary parts where I'm procrastinating.
I would too.
Outlast 2 just starts scary. You don't get to ease your way into that shit. That shit just starts out.
You know, it's like different parents. It's like most of the time, like some parents, you know, like let their kids like dip their foot in the water to help them like when they're swimming lessons. No, that's like when your dad grabs you and throws you into the deep end and hope you can swim, and you learn to keep yourself afloat. My dad tried doing that to me, and then my mom dived in after me since I was gonna drown. I didn't. I was just kind of chilling there.
Oh.
Ugh. Why is it? Oh, look at his face.
His legs are broken, and so are his arms.
And so is his face.
Oh,
his head.
It's backwards.
I used to be so. Hold on. I didn't very much remind you. I kinda.
What's the file say?
What?
What is this? From Helen. Oh, it's our lawyer, isn't it?
The full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of project. I don't know what to say the word without killing myself. I was gonna say wall rider.
That is what that says.
Oh, okay, thank God, I'm smart. Remains...
Staggeringly.
I was right. I just did not know how to say that out loud.
Yeah.
The four fatalities contain enough... I don't know how to say that word.
Ambiguous. Ambiguous.
Oh, it's enough data to...
Litigation. That means pursuing legal action.
Oh, okay. If evidence is correct, managed impossible project Wall Rider remains a dangerous and Initiative.
Initiative. Initiative, yeah.
Thank you. All
okay.
their almost casualties as to other government interests and so with as to making each of the elections vanishing unlikely violence and more patients is increased at the morphogenic. I love how I can't pronounce
Morphogenic
fucking.
engine. You got that
No,
one right.
no, I love how I can pronounce that, but not fucking. Where was it? Initiative, yeah. Love that. I just lost my words. Morphogenic. Where morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to production, producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints have proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Grant.
Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department.
I'm dumb, so anytime I hear a little, like, any noise inside of, like, a scary game that's, like, a funny noise, I don't know why, like, boom, like, the noise of us clicking off, I don't know why that's so funny. Why the fuck do you have a piano in your office?
To play music for the crazy people.
No, he's trying to seduce them. He wants to get fucked by Mr. Daddy Pig.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's the same office, okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it had double doors on it.
Let
me in.
Is that where all the rooms are? Is that where all the little psyche rooms are?
I have no idea.
That kind of looks like it. Knowing how fucked up this place would be, I'm not surprised. No, imagine taking your fucking kid here.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Hello? Yeah.
Say it again. No?
Okay. No, we're like, no.
Alright.
When does it come to scary time?
Right now.
Oh, scary time?
Yeah.
Oh. No. Can we please shut the door and, like, lock that vault? I don't.
You lock it. I'm just checking for any batteries in it.
Oh, do we have to hide inside the fucking locker? When do we click that and we have to hide or some shit? Oh, why do we want to lock the main doors? Yeah.
We want to leave.
Well, some.
But Psycho Man doesn't want us to leave.
Oh. Oh, let's hide. Please, I want to get in here. Don't try to fight. This daddy pig me here to the railer.
Yeah. It's 50-50 chance of whether he opens the locker room or not, by the way, so.
Oh, please don't. I'll cry. I'll come out of fear. The big fucking guy! I'm inside, bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dan Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research System. Murkoff on time has been profit of experiences. The third world and bring all of fun. How did Murkoff think they would make money off of building crazy people? There's some kind of tactical corporate pinned like a peg on the spit. The fuck does that mean? I feel like I don't.
So like when you're roasting a pig on the spit.
Isn't that like the thing where it's like the actual pig and like the little bar and like you twist it, the whole dead pig?
Yes, the spit is the thing that you're twisting the pig on, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a spit. Yeah, I understand now. He tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Me. Leave! That's fucked up. I find that funny. Anyways. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Yeah. I'll fucking want to leave too. I'll just try to break a window and climb out. The big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for Chris Walker. Oh, that's Chris Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this part. Ex-military police, several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hands. And all of it. Is he a psyche patient, or is he like a... Oh, yeah,
He
he's an
was a
experiment,
patient,
right?
yeah, they experimented on him and he's insane.
Yeah, I mean, I would be too if you fucking experiment. You know...
Please no, please no, please no. Oh my god. I wonder what happens if I were to leave, like, right now, what would happen?
He would come darting at us and fucking stuck his whole thundercock. Oh my, Liz, you would fucking...
Get back in there real quick, I can't!
No, don't look at this fucking locker, you fat fucking bitch. Oh, Liz, this sure has 14 minutes left.
Just gets out.
Cutely gets out in front of him. I want to kill you, Liz. I'm like, please, if he turns around and darts at us, I'm gonna scream.
I want to go the way he came. I want to see what happens.
He sounds like he would call someone a Discord kitten.
He does sound like a Discord kitten, doesn't he?
He sounds like he would call himself daddy and prefers to be called by daddy. He is a pedophile cupcake he was running around town with. Confirmed. He is a pedophile cupcake he was running around town with.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
We found the pedophile. Now that all the lights are off, it's
horrible. Wait, we go to the basement now, right? Let me guess.
Yeah.
We go into the flooded basement now.
Yeah,
Dang, I'm so
it.
fucking excited.
We made it to where it just begins.
What was that creaking? What was that creaking? What was that creaking?
Walking.
There's creaking behind us. Oh, I thought I heard something behind us. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I heard it behind us. I was gonna fucking squeal.
Hold on.
I'm gonna calm.
Is that a person?
No, that is that. I thought that was two. No, that isn't. That's a box, see? The shadow of the box. A box shadow. I love how you're reassuring yourself that that's what it is. Oh! Get out of this one, the door's wide open for us to walk on in. Can we go back there and just like hide?
I wish.
I would sit there and die. I would never actually go down here. No, I would straight find the nearest one to the outside, bust that bitch open, and climb out.
I would.
I think there has to. You gotta think there has to be a window somewhere around you that you can get out of. Oh. Hypnotic experiment and research. Yeah.
1954.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1954. That doesn't seem too right. Hypnotic experiment and research was continued in the building. No, continued. No, I don't think that would be around a 1950 fucking 4. This seems like it. This is an
old asylum.
Yeah. Well, how?
Like, no, this is like from back when it was like an actual asylum before it was shut down and then reopened.
Yeah, I know. Does hypnotic experiment and research? I don't know why it does chill with hypnotism. All that. I don't know why that does not scream 1954 or before then.
I feel like they've been doing that for a long time. Cause like they have the black and white movies about hypnosis and shit, like the silent movies.
Oh yeah. I'm done reading it, by the way. I managed to get to that. Her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions too. ... Regarding the letter, including firing the unlocked
Unloaded pneumatic.
A pneumatic pistol. I don't know why the word pneumatic does not in my head go with the word pistol. What the fuck does pneumatic even mean?
So, like, it means, like, a symbolic.
Oh! What does why just firing the gun at Jackson, that's better than fucking unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then seemed to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete anesthesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun when she refused, and it would say to pick up or accept the operator. She expressed absolute denial that forgetting the sequence had happened. Per. Time to pick. Oh my god, look forward. Doesn't that make you feel so loved? That black abyss. We're gonna crawl into this corner and cry, aren't we?
This is where I hid for 34 minutes in the basement because I couldn't tell if this music was because someone was coming or if it was just scary.
Oh, I hear it. When does someone start coming?
Very soon.
Oh, Liz, I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Liz, I must soak this chair. Make this chair wet and stained.
So scared.
The share play has 9 minutes left.
Oh god.
Do we want to go back into the corner and restart the share play?
I can always just pause it.
No! Oh! Let's restart right here.
You said
let's restart it.
Let's
just please.
You said please.
Let's not.
Please.
I love how I'm like, Liz, I'm like, let's restart right. Evil, I'm like right here.
You said right here, please. Stop share play. And start share play. I love how I can broadcast and share play at the same time now. That is the best feature so far.
It's the upgrade from the not being able to play GTA with y'all.
Yes, at least we can share and stream at the same time.
Okay, I'm back in. It let me in instantly.
Yeah, it said, oh damn.
It said, no, you're not escaping. You're watching it happen.
You get to watch this torture. You get to watch your friends suffer in hell.
You have to physically play through it. I'm feeling the exact same stuff for each one. Luckily, I don't have to play it. You have to.
I gotta get up and get my meds real quick, and also do a dab. I gotta get my freaking meds and some drugs, please. Give me my meds. All of my meds.
I would want to do a dab during this.
You said I also want to do drugs for this.
I said I would originally also do a dab, but I do not have some materials to do a dab, so
no dab material present. Unfortunate. No bitches.
No weed. No medical marijuana. Well, how is it different from normal weed?
It's not. It's not. Well, I guess medical marijuana is more regulated, so there can be micromold spores and shit, and little tiny spider parasite things in street weed because it wasn't stored in a controlled environment and moisture got into it, etc., etc. And it's not as regulated, so different strains can have wildly different characteristics, THC content, etc. All kinds of shit like that.
Crazy shit.
So when you get it from a
I
dispensary,
can tell you.
on average, stuff from dispensaries are gonna have not only higher THC content, but they're gonna have more reliable THC content. And you're
No, so
gonna
that
be
doesn't
knowing
like.
what you're getting instead of just having to trust the word of your dealer and hope that he's
No,
not
yeah,
shitting your dick.
I don't give a fuck if my dealer is like, trust me, it'll work. No, I want to physically know that I'm getting something from you, and that's okay. That, I won't get. There's not little tiny fucking spider eggs inside this or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because you didn't think about
Honestly,
it.
I've smoked plenty of street weed. It never did anything to me, but I also never took from somebody that I didn't at least know, and then wouldn't also smoke the same shit that they were handing to me. So, like, that's a green light that it's not gonna be deadly, hopefully.
Yeah. Things I used to admit. I used to be so innocent.
But yeah, I almost got shrooms one time, but the guy wouldn't eat one. And, like, eating 1 or 2 shrooms isn't gonna do anything. Like, literally nothing is gonna happen to you. But if it's not a shroom, and it's, like, poisonous mushrooms, eating 1 or 2 will make you sick as fuck. So...
Okay, yeah.
the fact that he said no, either he didn't know what it was, or, even worse, was trying to give me something that was bad for me, on purpose. People do that shit.
He said, yeah, no.
So, you know. I was like, alright, then I guess we don't need to buy them then.
That's actually how I would work.
It's not that
you do it
serious.
first.
And he's like, it's not that serious. Whatever. I got defective. A little pissy.
No, that's serious. Yes, it kind of is, because if you're not gonna take it, that obviously means there's some bad shit with this. If you won't physically take
Something's
this,
up.
that
Either
must
you
mean
don't
there's
know what it
something.
is, or you know it's not good. One of the two.
Pick your poison. Like, either A, you know what this shit is, or B, you don't, and you're giving me something that you are very unsure which is awful.
Yeah, like, if you're not sure enough to take the chance yourself, why should I take the chance, buddy?
I'm gonna get some hot water real quick. Sometimes the back of my throat will get, like my throat will start freezing up. Don't know why.
Cold.
Yeah, it's been happening to me since I was a little kid. It just, sometimes, like, I'll get the back of my throat will get, like, cold. Like, cold. And, like, not the back of my throat, like, my inside throat. Like, kind of like the upper part of my inner throat will get, like, cold for some reason. And it doesn't hurt me. Most of the time I don't acknowledge it. But, like, sometimes I just will. But what it doesn't hurt me, it just feels weird. I'm like, eh. I become a bitchy mood and work for a horror. It's like not like holy shit, bosh me. It's not like ow.
Okay.
It's doing its
Sorry,
thing.
I'm getting my meds now. I had to stretch.
Yeah. Med time.
Med time! Oh god, my back.
You know how I know my sink water is bad for me?
Oh.
You know how normal water is white?
Yeah.
Like, it just looks normal? Why is my sink water a little bit gray?
I don't know.
The light, changes.
My water's clear, bestie. I don't have either of those things. My water is just see-through.
Yeah, I know. It's see-through, but it kind of, in my head, it looks like it's a 10. It probably doesn't. I'm probably just going insane. So it probably doesn't. I'm just going batshit crazy. But I'm always really anxious about that shit, since one time in this house, oil came out. No, not this house. My neighbor's house, oil came out of their water. I'm not lying. They had oil in their water.
Not
they had
the oil.
Yeah, and that has caused me to be terrified to drink water over faucets. So I only drink Shell Margarita water, and that shit glows orange. I refuse to fucking drink it. The Brita filter has orange and red. Red means that it's, even though it's filtered, you should not drink it because it probably has so much like lead or whatever the fuck's in it. It has so much shit that's unsafe for you in it that you cannot physically drink it without taking in a little bit of it. Or orange is like, it's good to drink, but warning you that there was something in it. Well, there is, but there was. I'm like, oh great. I'm still not drinking it. Unless you glow green, and it does work, I figured that out. Like, unless this bitch glows green, fuck no. I'm refusing to drink it.
What
is that?
Ice water.
I like eating ice, even though I figured out that's horrible for your teeth, apparently. Is that true?
Good.
Ice
yes,
is bad for your teeth?
It is bad for your teeth.
Doesn't it cause you, like, get cavities or some shit?
You can wear down the enamel on your teeth, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't eat ice that much, but I just remember hearing about that a while ago. I'm like, okay.
I love
It's
ice.
like, it's my on and off day snack. Little snack time.
Oh, you can have a little ice as a snack.
A little snack. A little ice.
Alright, I took my meds. Now I'm gonna do a dab or two or 17,000 bajillion and get so high that I'm no longer scared. That doesn't work.
What's the idea? You said even if I'm high, I'm still testing. No, so like, my friend was talking about the like, oh yeah, I want my friend talking about, because this girl apparently, speaking of overdosing on weed, randomly thought about when we had that conversation. My friend was like, oh, my friend, was like, yeah, this one girl I was talking to, she was like, I'm gonna kill myself by weed. I'm like, she doesn't know that's physically impossible, right?
Oh
She's
my
like,
God.
my friend's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you will get too high. You cannot physically overdose from weed, because of how high you will be, you won't be able to do anything. After a certain point, there's no way. I'm like, possibly there's a chance you might pass out.
No. You
Um,
won't even get too high. You physically cannot consume unless you were to do concentrates. And even then, you would have to consume an obscene amount of concentrates. I think you'd be more in danger of collapsing a lung from smoking an obscene amount of concentrates. Or choking on vomit from throwing up because you were coughing so hard from smoking an obscene amount of concentrates. Or getting nauseous because you ate too many concentrates. Like dab brownies, because you'll get sick. Like with most poisons or anything that's not good for you, if you eat too much of it, you'll get sick. So you'll make yourself violently ill before you can absorb even close to the lethal limit of THC, because it's such a insane number. Like someone did the math, and you would have to smoke like several dozens of pounds of weed within an hour. I can't even smoke a quarter of an ounce in an hour. And you know how many ounces are in 1 pound?
12.
No, 16.
Oh, I just said normal math. And how, ounces? Yeah, is it 16 ounces?
16 ounces in a pound, yes.
Oh. 12 is what? I'm trying to think. It was like 16 ounces around a pound. 12, is it 12 cups in a pint?
2 cups in a pint.
I don't know why.
2 cups in a pint, 2 pints in a quart, 4 quarts in a gallon. I don't know anything other than that. That's liquid measurement specifically.
I remember hearing something a while ago about something with 12. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. It was something in my math class. I was not paying attention.
Yeah.
I said, as much as I would love to answer your question, I did not pay a single god.
But yeah, no, 16 ounces are in 1 pound. So, in fact, I can't even smoke a fourth of a 16th of 1 pound in an hour. So that's what? That's like 1/64th of a pound. I can't even smoke 1/64th of a pound in an hour, and you expect me to smoke potentially hundreds of pounds. I'm not even quite sure what the numbers were. It was at least dozens, if not hundreds of pounds of marijuana. Yeah, alright, sure. That sounds like that. Like, you could lock me in a room with that much and set it on fire, and I think you would die from smoke inhalation before you would die from THC consumption because of lack of oxygen. You would just die from, like, if you were in a house fire, like, with non-THC things.
Yeah.
That would be more likely to kill you than the inhalation of the substance burning.
Yes.
Like, that's how insane people sound when they're like, oh, I could overdose on weed. Like, even on my medical marijuana, it warns you about a quote-unquote medical marijuana overdose, and it describes feelings of being high.
Yeah, you told me about that. It's like, it's so
Like,
basically,
no
it's like...
Wow. Wow, who would have thought all of these things? Like, they were describing just getting violently high. Like, alright, so essentially don't green out and you're fine. And even
Yes,
then,
don't
like,
green
some of the
out on
things
your
that they
fucking...
were listing were just normal effects of smoking, like euphoria. Like, excuse me, I would like you to
Yes.
find a person who has a typical marijuana interaction and doesn't feel euphoria afterwards, immediately. I can name one person in my life that I've smoked with that has had a bad experience after they've smoked marijuana, and I've smoked marijuana with a lot of people.
I
Not
remember one
saying it
time, I
doesn't
think
happen, I'm
it
just
was...
saying it's very rare.
I remember a while ago, like last year in like June, we were talking about, you know, you smoking, and apparently like you're like either doing tabs or smoking with someone. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like some guy said like he was seeing like God or some shit like that a while ago. It was like you told me this whole fucking story.
Oh, DMT. Yeah, I had a group of friends that smoked
Yeah.
DMT, and one of them, like, it's
Yes.
a 15-minute high. Like, the actual physical high only lasts 15 minutes. But some people only get, like, intense euphoria, like a really intense weed high or, like, an acid high, and they don't really have too much occur. But some people fucking trip balls on this shit because it's the
Yeah.
chemical that your brain releases when you die. So, like, they theorize that whole reliving all the important moments of your life before you die thing that happens, they think that happens because of the release of DMT in your brain.
I love how everyone's
Because
like, let's
it
smoke it. It's
only
like,
is
no.
released when you're dying. That chemical is released upon death, and they think that is what causes that. The memories thing. That's what they think the
Yeah.
DMT causes. You, like, literally, you're reliving your entire life in 7 minutes because of a drug that your body produces only upon death.
Only upon you dying.
Like, huh? Excuse me, but what the fuck?
It's like, okay. I gotta use it. You know, the only reason I'm avoiding using the bathroom is if I go to use the bathroom, I guarantee you I'm gonna go take a full force fucking shower. It will just happen. I'll become insecure and take a shower.
You have to take a shower.
Yeah, so now I'm like stuck here. I'm like, I don't want to just bring like a fucking
You're
take a
gonna
shower.
get scared, though.
Yeah, I know, but still, I would rather like, I don't know. I want to take a shower, but like I don't want to take a shower since I'll be like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll sit there for a hot second. I don't want to waste your time.
I feel it, Density. I feeling it.
How about this? I'll make a deal with myself. We have 43 minutes left. Once the share play ends, I'll go take a shower real quick. Like, I'll take a little quick one, use the bathroom, and then we can hop back in.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's hard to make. That's how I always work share out with myself. That's why I'm always asking like you and Bree when you guys will be on all that shit, because I have to make plans. If the plans don't work out, I will get very upset. Not y'all. Like, I will never express anger towards y'all. As you guys can see, I've never actually been mad at you guys. I just go silent. I never mad. I didn't figure that out. I never have actually gone mad at anyone. I'm always kind of just like, eh. I figured out I'm just a bitch most of the time. Like, I'll be nice, but most of the time I am pretty bitchy sometimes. I'll just be like, eh. Like, instead of resting bitch face, I have resting bitch mood. Like, I'm always kind of in, like, a bitchy mood. Not that I don't like anyone, just that most of the time I'm just... want to be alive would be the word. I don't know. Just don't want to exist. I want to exist, but I want to exist in a way where, like, I can disappear if I want to. I can go... No vanish.
Don't want
Little
to
ghost
live,
moment.
but don't want to die.
Exactly. It's like I don't want to be fucking dead, but it's like I just don't really want to be alive in the current moment.
I feel like that's what sleeping is.
Yeah. Squish. Squish.
Slap. Sleep, slap.
I was just spraying hand sanitizer everywhere.
Why?
I have to do this, hold on. Because my room feels dirty.
Oh no.
Feels dirty. Squish. I know it's not,
Why?
but just, it's like, I don't know. This happens a lot. It's been happening a whole bunch. It's kind of like I just will randomly, like, at everything. So I'll take a break and start deep rinse. Like, I'll deep rinse my PlayStation.
Alright.
Bitch. Sanitize. I didn't spray on the site, don't worry. I'm not that fucking crazy. I'm not stupid. I would rather kill myself than spray hand sanitizer inside my PlayStation. I'm pretty sure that'd break it.
Oh yeah. Don't fuck your PlayStation.
I'm a good portion of thinking that if I did that, my PlayStation would actually die. It would kill itself more quicker than it ever has.
Do you think your parents would cave and get you a PS5 if your PS4 ended up breaking just to save your mental health?
Oh yeah, 100%. I would go on a fucking. I would tell my dad that I was gonna kill. I would probably most likely get so upset. I would tell my dad I was gonna kill myself. I would lock myself in my room, like to the point where he would be, like, considering breaking down the door, and I would wait for him to start banging on the door, and I would open my window and climb out my window, and I would cry. In the woods behind my house. Not behind my house, but
next to the Flush Boys.
The Flush Boys will comfort me. They will see I'm upset.
They'll be
They will
like, you
stare
know
at
what?
me. They'll see I'm upset. They'll be
We're
like,
gonna
you know
leave that
what
one.
this bitch deserves. Well, that one can stay. They said, I like you.
Killing that one would be niceness.
How
We
about-
don't want to show niceness to these things.
I would be crying. If I heard one, I would lose my mind. I would not acknowledge. I would continue crying. If I felt something touch me, oh my god, I would rip that bitch into shreds. I figured out whenever I have a breakdown, my adrenaline will kick in, and any little thing, I flipped my brother who was 233 pounds when I was 11 because my adrenaline kicked in. I flipped that bitch. I don't know how. I did. I flipped that bitch. It was not leaving me alone. I was crying. I think it's the first time I had a breakdown. I don't know. I get violent when I have breakdowns. That's why I separate myself from people whenever I have breakdowns. I'll get, like, really violent. Like, you see how my stepdad did the one time that happened at my mom's house?
Yeah.
While like, in October. You know how I was telling you I was gonna fucking kill him? I was, like, kind of going batshit.
Yeah.
And crying at the same time. Yeah, I almost did. My mom had to... I have a little couch in my room, my mom's house. She had to slide in front of the door, and she had to lock my window because I was going to jump off my roof to get downstairs. I was gonna stab him. Like, I was going batshit crazy. That's why I was talking about. That's why I was saying I'm gonna call my dad. I'm leaving because if not, I was going to kill him. I'm like 98% sure if I had the chance, I was going to stab him if I got the go to. If I had the chance to, I want to at least hit him, like, in a fatal blow way. Not like kill him, but like fuck him up to the point where he might be hospitalized. If not, he just needs some bandages, like a little checkup. But if not hospitalized, I was gonna go batshit crazy on him. I do not care. I remember earlier on the FaceTime a little while ago, not today, but it was when you were cleaning out your car, that one fucking cunt on the fucking side of the road. Bitch, wouldn't fucking move.
Yeah.
You had your little road rage moment. Anyways, let's continue the game.
Some road
I'm gonna have
rage.
diarrhea. I'm going to produce liquid out of all my holes from this game.
It's terrifying. This game.
Yes.
Fear is an
Game's gonna make me
understatement.
produce. This game's making me produce all the holes in my body are gonna have liquid coming out of them because of this game.
This damn game.
Mainly my lower holes.
Mainly my ass.
Mainly my ass and probably mainly my pee-pee, my penis.
Yeah, piss.
I figured out most people. I
Just
figured out.
piss on Peppa Pig.
Piss on. He has a piss kink confirmed.
Oh no! Don't piss on Peppa Pig.
I figured out that apparently my dad said, like, of course she's a baby, but like I shit myself, but like growing up I didn't really shit myself that often. I shit myself like 3 times. I would mainly piss myself though. My bladder would short circuit as a kid. Now I have a bladder that
I had a fear of
so
the toilet
strong,
apparently as a child. When my mom was potty training me, like, I'd go piss, but not shit. That was terrifying to me. I would rather find inventive ways to hide around the house and shit out of the toilet so that I wouldn't have to shit over a toilet.
And now, like every other.
Now it's just. Now it's like, oh, my IBS is kicking in again.
Hold on. Anyways, let's go. Time to kill ourselves.
Time to kill ourselves. Hold on, I gotta do a dab. I never did one because we were just fucking shit talking our tits off.
Yes. Because we're 2 neurodivergent bitches just having a conversation. As you know.
Several conversations.
That one.
I feel like the FBI would add us to several watch lists if they watched my live streams. I would get added to several extra just because of the adult minor variant. I feel like the government wouldn't view the conversations that we partake in the same way that our friend group views these conversations.
Exactly.
I feel like they might not like that.
I have a feeling that they would definitely try coming after you. They would think that you
They're gonna come burn my house down.
You know what you do? New whole thing.
They're gonna try to reverse cupcake me.
You know what you're gonna do? Instead of, you know how...
I'm dying.
You know how you say you're gonna burn everyone's houses down? You're gonna become the Kong Bebop's gonna burn the FBI houses down. That's confirmed.
Oh no, the FBI don't add the FBI to the house fire list. They're gonna come for us. Oh no.
Imagine,
Brad, don't listen to this.
Happen, though. Cutely burns down the FBI's house. What the fuck?
Not the FBI's house. Isn't that just the Pentagon? Wouldn't that just be the Pentagon? Or fucking Quantico?
Didn't something happen to the Pentagon one time?
Oh my, you're not asking me that. You're done. No.
I don't fucking know, bitch. I'll
9/11! 9/11, no!
9/11 was Pentagon. I did not know that the Pentagon was also 9/11, to be honest with you.
There were multiple terrorist attacks, Nab. There was like 5 hijackings, I think.
I have failed history.
That's not even history. That was just taught in school. That was just something I learned. That's our age gap right there. We might both be Gen Z, but that is our age gap right there.
I did not learn about 9/11 until I was in 8th grade, bestie.
I just grew up knowing about 9/11. I just grew up knowing about 9/11. That's our age difference there, friend.
I was gonna say, but let's also talk about
I forget that
old are you and how old am I?
Are the same age difference as me and my sister. That's why I don't think that, like, it's that weird, because my sister's fucking the same age difference as we are, so it's like, oh, that's just chill. No, 9 years is a lot. 9/11 for like for major life instances, like, oh, 9/11, that's kind of a big thing.
For me,
I actually remember that happening on TV. I was a little kid.
I was How old was I when
I
did
don't think
9/11
you were
happen?
alive, Nap. It happened in 2001. You
Oh
were
no, my brother was
not
alive.
alive,
My brother
bestie.
was alive. I wasn't. I was gonna say I wasn't even. I was about to say I wasn't
You
even
were
100
6
yet, and I was
years
like,
in
hold
your
on.
dad's balls.
I was thinking about. I'm like, my brother. I know my brother was alive when 9/11 happened. But I was like, I am trying to
I was only
think because last
3.
time I checked, I wasn't even thought of.
I was only 3.
You said I was 3 and witnessed horror.
That shit was whack. So no, so the Twin Towers got hit first, and then the Pentagon got hit with a
Okay.
plane, and then
Yeah.
another.
I'm
I
like,
think the White House was being targeted, but the plane that got hijacked actually got re-hijacked by the people on the plane just in time for it to crash in an empty field, and everybody on the plane died, but nobody else got hurt. That happened, like, landed somewhere in Pennsylvania or some shit.
oh yeah. I remember that. That's the one I remember.
Like,
Was
that's
that
the
one?
one where
That's the
people were
only one I
getting,
know.
that's the one that people have the phone calls that they were on the plane and that the hijacker just got attacked or whatever, and that they don't think they're gonna make it because of, like, oh, that's, like, the phone calls from that plane. Most of the other phone calls are from people who were inside the towers or inside the Pentagon. Because there was a whole section that got collapsed and shit. Like, it was a whole shit show. Like,
Yeah.
people forget that it was more than just the towers that got attacked that day.
Never. Well, everyone mainly surrounded by the towers, so no, they don't highlight on the factor of that. It wasn't just the towers. That's the thing. In history,
That's why when people
that's
talk
why I was
about
so
the
confused.
conspiracy theory kind of shit for it,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
they don't give it enough credit because they don't tie in the Pentagon part. But, like, with the insurance scam thing, like, if you tie into the parts of the Pentagon that got wiped out, it's way too coincidental. Way too coincidental.
Exactly.
Way, like, the
That's the other
files and
thing.
shit that got wiped out just so happened to coincide with the fucking insurance payout claims for major shareholders with the trade centers that
No,
got bought out less
that's
than a
exactly what
week
it is.
before the towers got brought down
But I was gonna say, let's talk
by
about
Cheney
something here
himself.
real quick.
Yeah, so
This it's the factor of literally no, because like in history, I hope you know, they mention nothing about the Pentagon at all. They say that they literally in books, the books that I have read about the 9/11, they say that there's 2 other places attacked, but they surrounded by they literally only talk about the Twin Towers. They don't say anything about the Pentagon, nothing. So that's why I was so confused. They say nothing about the Pentagon at all, nothing. They just like pretend like it didn't happen. Which makes me think about all those conspiracy theories. Because, like, they just pretend, like, it just seems like they're pretending nothing happened to the Pentagon. I'm like, bestie, I've heard so-and-so saying that the Pentagon was also hit. And I remember my mom talking about it a while ago, because we were talking about 9/11. And about how I was learning in history, and she was like, I'm happy you're learning about it, but at the same time, that makes me a little bit uncomfortable, so I feel like they're gonna lie about it. Well, trust me, my middle school did. They lied about a good portion of it. I'm like, oh yeah, they literally said nothing happened to the Pentagon. I wish I was lying. My history teacher said nothing happened to the Pentagon. And my mom was like,
I'm so scared.
oh, I'm gonna cream, and not in a good way. I'm gonna cream out my ass. Liquid. This
Liquid in my balls.
Those pigs in a blanket I had today are about to be coming out my asshole here soon. Promise you that. That's that raspberry. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I had this ice cream that's raspberry with chocolate chunks in it.
Tasty.
Yes, I can hear you quivering. I can hear you curling up. You're pissing. I can feel it. We are sharing, instead of sharing the brain cell, we're sharing the piss. We are both pissing at the same time. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I wish I could tell you, bestie. I wish I could tell you, bestie.
You're terrified, aren't you?
Just a tad.
He said maybe. Just a little. Oh, you walking, the solution of you walking the water just scared the shit out of me.
Window or something? Oh.
Oh, that's a telling you that you once you're in, you're not coming out. Is what that's telling you. Which is why.
Oh no, there's stairs. There's stairs.
Okay, so we can leave. I'm like, I need to know if we get too scared, can we go out? Like, can we get the fuck out of here if we are too afraid and we want to go leave? Is there an option for us to leave, or are we trapped in here forever? And we have to accept death with, oh, come on. Now, why the fuck is that noise there? Now, why the fuck? Y'all really chose these sound effects, didn't y'all? Oh, that's there's something coming here. Oh, ooh, Liz, my pussy is quivering. I don't like that at all. That sounded like something's coming near us. I'm like, please, no, nevers. I refuse to believe. Anything can move. I don't believe anything's coming near. They're all just crazy. Pedophile. He's dead. Promise me you won't dare. If I take you dead, I'll dare. Yes, that's the new thing. The hotel's all day in. I remember. Why? Why the fuck did you slam it?
It wouldn't let me slowly close it.
I'm like, why did we? You found it! Oh, get in the locker. Get in the fucking locker. Get in there now.
Oh yeah, you're breaking the door down.
Is that Peppa Pig?
No, it's some other guy with a pipe.
Things I used to admit. I used to be so innocent. I started touching me that made me hot. Ever since nothing makes sense. Oh, did I tell you about my new coping mechanism? I have a word that I just say repeatedly in a weird tone. As a coping mechanism.
Oh please no, please no, please no, please God.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. Oh. I think me and you just had a fucking panic attack.
How do I know if he's gone?
There's no sound.
I think I hear him in the water. I hear him walking in the water.
Oh, it's a Nira. You're about to hear that coping mechanism sound.
Oh, he's breaking the door over there down.
Oh, is that coping mechanism thing I told you about? It's about to really start coming in. And you don't know, I just say the word Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. That's how I say it. I just panic and violently say Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. As everything goes to shambles. I had to pour water out, so I'm pouring it outside my window. Because I'm too lazy to go outside my window.
There he goes, he went that way.
I'm also not going to leave you here during this time of need. You are in a crisis. I cannot leave you during a crisis.
I need to see.
Bye. Yeah, you gotta make sure he's gone.
Okay, well I gotta hit this pump switch and he's gonna be coming back as soon as I hit it. Please don't come in here.
Right.
Please.
Don't. Please don't. Like, legitimately, just don't, dude. Like, if you're thinking about it, don't.
You hear him in the water.
Yeah, it's still... don't want to, but yeah. Yeah, I do.
There he is.
Ooh. Daddy.
Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no.
Your feet looking real nice there.
Oh my god.
Ooh, my pussy. My pussy's just like...
No.
Yeah, no shits.
Oh.
How sure are we that we want to press continue?
My heart cannot take what's about to happen.
It's the way he said yes for me. I'm like, so he knew we were hiding from him. He knew. He sensed our fear.
Oh god.
Is he about to beat you to death?
If I can get away from him, maybe not. I just have to run.
How prepared are you?
Not at all, as you can see. Run! 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 Go! Go! Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Let it go! Go! Jonathan! Uh-oh.
No! It was gonna...
Uh-oh.
Three of us are in
I made it away.
My...
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. The way we just shared that fear.
This is horrifying.
The same things I used to admit. I used to be so innocent. I definitely start to make me high. Makes sense. Even though it's age still for weird he is really kind, so can't say anything was stopping me, I can't beat him. He tried me. Sai will just watching the thugs.
Okay, so he's checking the thing. He doesn't come over here, so.
No, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
Please me, he doesn't. If he does, that's... maybe honestly. No. If that, put your hand sanitizer on your skin. This question. I know it probably is, but like I'm like, it's my head, my brain's like, it's not bad. Like, it probably is, but it's probably worse.
We need to get over there.
Oh, how the fuck are we gonna do that with him patrolling? One day you just said something. Where's that? Where is he?
I think he's over there.
We are not. Sorry, I lied. I'm a little bit of a liar. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I just wasted a battery.
Over here.
I just wasted a battery. I just wasted a battery. I just wasted a battery. Here, just kill me. Please, just kill me. Kill me, please. How many times can you hit me? Apparently 4. Tell me
I was. Oh. Oh my god. Liz, how do you feel right now?
I'm just hoping. Oh, thank God, I have 4 batteries again. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, get a little bit of a redo.
I would never say that. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted to quit after that. I thought you did told me that he would not walk over here.
I didn't think he would.
I just sat there and...
I don't think he comes over here immediately as I was going over here.
I'm like, so how sure? I was like, how sure are you of that honesty? But you even come over here and start to basically at that point rushing over to us. Me in my head, I'm like, Liz, like, let's see how sure are you of this statement? That he's not come over here, since I would beg to differ. Current situation, I would beg to differ. That he doesn't come over here. I think he does.
Oh God.
I'm like, I think he does.
I think we need to take a break from this. This is getting intense.
I mean, you cutely have a fucking panic attack because of this game.
Fucking...
We just got to the scary part, and then it's just like, I hate this. No wonder we didn't fucking finish this originally. Awful.
God, yeah. Wanna try doing the whistleblower? The prequel sequel?
Is that even worse than this?
So, I don't. Maybe. Potentially.
You haven't done it yet?
No.
Oh yeah, let's do it together. Our first experience of Whistleblower. I've never seen one play it before. So this is also my first experience of Whistleblower. Should I go take a shower real quick and you can watch some TikTok real quick as I take my shower, so you can give yourself that little break real quick before we enter Whistleblower? Okay, I will be back.
Thank you.
Can't wait for it, Liz.
Yes.
What have you done?
I am back.
Oh,
I got myself some cream. We had the ice cream that's the same as creamsicles.
oh, yummy.
Like the orange and cream, so I'm getting myself some creamsicle ice cream. Let's do it.
Nice. I have ice cream too. I forgot.
Oh yeah. If anything, we have to reset the start place soon.
Yeah, probably will. Have
They
to
just
go.
told me the 5-minute thing.
Oh, cute. I want some Sour Patch Kids. Watermelon. And some Swedish fish.
Now I'm thinking about it, as an adult, I would still chase down an ice cream truck. Now I'm thinking about it, I would still, if I heard that music, oh bitch, I would go running.
If I could, I would.
With a weapon on me, of course. Just in car. That sound you're playing repeatedly makes me want to kill myself.
Here you go. I'll send it to you.
Oh, yay!
Here's Ghostface's new chase music.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see that one. I see that one. Yep, know which one you're talking about. Sure, play games in 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end up starting up them. Bruce sent this to me.
What I mean, we're in parties with each other, we do the most weirdest shit. Also, now I think about it, I think me and Bree, my hair a lot more closer now, because honestly, Bree won't really join parties like that, and Bree will end up like literally starting parties with me while you're not on.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's how I just start parties and wait for someone to get on, and then Bree gets on. Yes.
TikTok has profile view history now.
Oh.
Rather, for the next 10 years, you have to live with 11 gnomes who do not speak English. They only make sounds like. And they're really fucking annoying.
That's us whenever we're running away from a killer in Dead by Daylight.
They delete files on your computer, and anytime you try to focus on something important or have a serious conversation over the phone, they come up behind you with a vitamin bottle right next to your ear. They go. And there's one gnome that does speak English, but the only thing he says is, "I am 1,000 years old, and every time I eat Oreos, I'm going to pee in your bed." And you look at him, you're like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And you hear outside, and you're like, and it's the official Oreos truck dumping Oreos right in your front yard. And the note goes, "Oh boy, my Oreos are here. Splendid day." And he runs downstairs. No follow. And you're like, "No!
I feel like this is so.
And they start eating and Oreos.
I feel like this is someone's just nightmare. Acid trip.
And they start running towards your house, and they trample over you to get to the room. Oh, fuck! Don't go in there! And then you walk in there, who's taking a tingle on the bed, all 11 gnomes. They're just pissing, and it is stinky. It smells, it's gnome piss, and it's fueled completely by Oreos. And you have to do it the full 10 years. And it doesn't even matter how hard you try to get them out of the house. And the reason why is because every time you try to go downstairs, at the front door is an 8-foot-tall Slender Man-looking ass figure with no pupils, fangs, long claws. And if you even dare to walk past him, he looks at you and goes, "Ah!"
Oh, yep.
And the only thing also for the next 10 years is Oreos. And they taste like chili too, which is not a bad flavor, but as Oreos, it is disgusting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the next 10 years. Or would you rather listen to First Class by Jack Harlow once? Which would you rather?
I am. Oh god. Hold on. Why is it so detailed?
Are these your dreams? This is my life.
You ready, bestie?
Yes, bestie.
I don't think you really are, but... Like, mentally, you're
the
not
ice cream
prepared.
if I go get it. No, I'll have to go eat it, too. You know, I could go get my popcorn, though. That's edible. While gaming. What else is in here that I can consume? I got jelly beans. None of these are good. God damn it. I'll just get up and get something later when I can make my mind up about what it is that I want to get. Okay, new game, Whistleblower. Let me start the share play. Who the fuck is Michael Morell? I started the share play, right?
Hmm?
Okay, good. New game, normal. New save data.
I want to kill myself. And this man Shrek just went inside the store because it's a trans-owned store and started harassing.
Here's some good shit,
harassing
bestie.
his co-worker.
Oh no.
Yeah, and they called the police and he leaves. I'm like, sir, if that was me, I would jump across the car and beat the shit.
Hello, doctor.
Oh, don't touch me like that. Oh, you're so strong. Don't look at me like that.
This is what they were doing to people before.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here, let me help you.
That man can kill himself. Dude.
Kind of busy here.
Sounds like real trouble.
That seems really gay of you.
They said Hope made a lateral.
Kinky.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it? Shit. Come on.
How would they record you? What's going on? They were looking at it. Why is he in pain?
It's that therapy ship.
Oh, is that the hypnotic? Is it the hypnotic therapy?
I think so, yeah. See? Recognize that?
Does he work inside the office?
Yes, this guy does, yeah. Is this who the prequel is about?
Doesn't he die?
Everybody dies in these games.
I wonder how he dies. Do we watch him die, or is it like...
I think we die around the same time, essentially. So yeah, we get to press send on the email.
Oh, yay! Here you go. Your game over.
How are you doing?
Oh. Do we have to come out? Can we just hide?
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
No, it's not.
Wayland Park, employee 1466. Reports of morphogenic engine monitoring. 190 parts per million. Yeah, those are precursors to.
The fuck is that? Yeah, we have to go continue going forward.
Predicting assembly by 150. We're not being given enough information.
We can't move anymore, Bessie. We gotta go. Yay! I think we can only go for it. Oh, it's unlocked.
Yeah, I was listening.
I'm worried that the stress response is going to affect the capillaries.
Of course. The therapy's
The capillary is something that happens to your body.
190 parts per million.
It's in your body.
Precursors to precursors. I'm worried about losing anti-apoptotics.
190 isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150.
We're not being given enough information to trust Wernicke's predictions.
He's been right so far.
I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers. I'm worried that the stress response is going to affect the
Why does his jawline look like that?
I don't like it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, everything's locked. Little red dots.
Yeah.
And all the little doors.
He's been right
So,
so far.
you
This
know,
is
go
where
for
the
it.
end of Outlast occurs.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering
What
the
happened?
page?
I remember seeing the guy dies in this room over in there. Like somewhere in like this downstairs area. Is there anything that can change this, or is it just like Outlast 2 and that's it? I don't think Outlast is either.
Well, there's only 2, I believe, other than this, yeah.
Serious? Shit. You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure. How about you?
Going back to Leadville to pick up Jane, then we're headed out to the lake.
That sounds alright.
I didn't think I'd miss her this much. It's the patients. Start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in, shit, years now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious? Shit. You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've
Okay,
seen her?
there you go.
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
That's
Christ,
so
Wayland,
awful.
hurry up. They're waiting on you.
I'm sorry.
Cutting it close. Next note, incoming an arterial spin, still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job.
You're gonna have to write deeper.
We had to go sit down up there.
Yeah, that's not good. Anything else I can look at.
Like some bat shit's about to happen once we just sit down in the chair.
Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging in faces and talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
Or like what? The fuck?
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
No.
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Mercon Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
What have you been doing to me? I know we've been up, been going crazy. I think this is what he's being meant. I never said it. It's all. There's only one case about Athena I just read.
Don't let this. You! I know you can stop this. You have to help me. You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. Hold. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Oh.
Positioning imaging planes.
You're finished,
Seems like
Mr. Wayland Park.
doctor shit.
Leave. Don't expect anything but honesty, my friend.
What'd you say now? Sorry, I was focusing on what they were saying.
Sure, hold on.
That seems like some shit from Doctor, like the Doctor. But doing
You're done here,
yeah.
Mr. Park. Thank you and goodbye.
Cunt.
You need to exit the room, sir.
That's what I'm doing, you fucking ugly bitch. You do it, shit, bitch. Now where do we go?
Here.
Nah. Oh, this is gonna be a jump scare. It's not let there be a jump scare. Hello.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see him!
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security.
It's already been sound, bitch.
Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid, in fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
No.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery.
Please tell me this man dies, too.
Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Never getting beat.
I hope that man dies. I really hope he does. And I want him to get grinded up like Mr. Peggy.
Yeah.
Is that the... How long is it?
I don't know.
That's it. Wow. Sure. Don't get murdered if you let them have. Where the demon said I like you. He said choose you. He said I like this one. I heard she oh, we had to pick up our night camera to go see his organs splattered everywhere. You ready? I hope you have your food on, Liz, since you're about to see dead man. He's being fucked right now. The demon is actually a very buff gay man, currently shoving his horse cock in his ass, apparently. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we can continue forward. I can't tell if you're just sitting there, of trying to not move, since you're afraid, or if you're just zoning out. You good, bestie?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is everything all cycle?
I wish I could tell you, bestie. Oh, no, it just looks like it is. That's a TV monitor.
If I die. I sucked as a god wearing my eyes. Master weeds, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Had to get help. Have to go for help, Lisa. I'm sorry if I die. I know you'll find me. I know you won't mention it. And this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I could expose the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm sorry. I fucked up like that. I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad. Was that, wait a minute, weren't we hearing a guy talk about his life with his girlfriend, his name was Lisa or some shit?
I don't think so.
No, Jane.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Don't come in here. Don't walk in there with him, you dumb bitch, Liz. Liz. Why would you walk in here with him? Liz, that's too close. Go. Yeah, press that square. Don't make me piss myself with that. Liz, you just made me come in not a good way. You made me come out blood and piss. Can we just lock the door on him? Shut the door. No. Can we just... What the fuck is this? The Uranus. Yes! Yes! Look behind us. It's only Uranus. I thought... It's... No. It was. Really?
So, like, this is, like, right when things started to hit the fucking wall. The thing that caused all people to get murdered and shit.
Yeah, the weird demon thing, right? That's what's causing this?
Yeah.
Oh, what are they doing, John? Oh, that's the doctor, right?
Yeah.
Circumcise him. No. Well, thank you.
How do I get in?
Walk all the way around. There's a door. Behind us. Right there. I think we walk around the door. Do you not see the door up there? I don't think we can go in either. I think there's no going in. I think he's just saying that to say that last week. Because, yeah, there's no door on that side. Check around the back. Oh, Liz, I don't like the way they're looking at me. I don't
What
like
his
him.
arm?
That is his arm. That weird thing.
Yeah, I said look at
the
it.
arms are swollen. Oh, I never said where is him? What that swollen nemesis called? Oh my god, yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a spirit, it's a demon thing, it's a demon spirit. It just looks it just fucks us up. That room that died, but I think it's a room that you have to have right? I don't want to go in there. This is our mental demon. It's our sleep paralysis demon. You know how, did you see where that one room that guy ran into earlier? We had to go in that room. I'm pretty sure, because that's the only room that had the open door. Yeah, check around this window. I think it's that one right there.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, are you sure? I don't want to enter this room.
Our peeping Tom.
Oh.
Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Get around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Please, let's go. Yes, and then we need to leave. We need to leave. So I got that door. We're here. Thank you guys. I think we can walk off this door. No, we can't see.
Oh, I didn't go back and look at the other doors. Oh no.
Well, we gotta go. Let's leave.
I need batteries though.
There's hopefully batteries up here. There is no other doors. Yeah, I'm first you couldn't open it.
Fucker, trying again.
Whoa,
come back here!
What the fuck?
Why?
Where did we go?
I wish I could tell you, Bessie.
What was the purpose? There's no reason to fucking move. It was like a pure dead end. It's I guess. Oh. Little psyche man over there. Oh, we back away from him. No. We really said, no, I don't think I want to. We'll look around him. Let's see what we can run past, since we obviously can't get out there. What around him can we go to? We got to take you so in. I think there's a door right there that we can open. Do you see that? We open that door. Stop y'all crouching, he sees you. No. Climb up, maybe? Oh yeah. Bitch, climb! This dumb fucking man. Why won't he climb? Oh, do we have to do fucking parkour? We got our little toes out. Yeah, we have to be able to get up there, but how?
Oh. But how?
But how? He does it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Now you do it. I just need something to spend that
We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here, but then...
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Your time.
Yes.
Yes. There's a radio in the prison shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk. Makes it work for me. I shall please, I'm coming up to you. My mistake was like yours, but I thought information to the future and also secret. Attention, mark off this dangerous sign of health. This over the boys. Watch out, explode. This up now. It's spooky. Spooky ooky. I have one. Can we turn it back on, please? Please turn the night vision. Yeah, I don't want to be in here with the night vision off. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me scared. Nothing's in front of us.
Conserve the battery.
Yeah. I know, but I'm still. Oh, so awful. I'm gripping it. Isn't this for Scissor? Isn't this like some guy in here? Like Mad Bonko shit guy? Like scientist, like Scissor guy, but like not Scissor. There's a guy in the corner. I think your sleep paralysis demons have to come back and we.
Visor.
Hey bestie, how are you doing? Oh, what's the noise? What's the noise? What's the Oh, okay, you're nice. He's nice. He has his interest coming. Yeah. I like him. He seems nice. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. You seem so nice. Don't kill us. Oh, he's just a poor man. Look at him, Liz. He seems nice. What should we name him? Fucking guy, but what should we name him? We love you, Greg. Hi, Greg. Thank you for not trying to kill us. Should we shut the door for Greg?
Yeah, I'll shut the door for Greg. Bye, Greg.
Goodbye. Bye-bye, Greg. Thank you for not murdering us. We're gonna leave you alone. Poor Greg. He didn't deserve it. Greg seems like a man who'd have... I feel like he'd have both of his arms and probably both his legs filled with pictures. Sleep wants to see men. It's gonna be down that fucking hallway. I think I figured it out. Anytime our vision does that, that means the thing's coming. Oh! Well, that's cool. It tells us how long we've been playing with the camera up. It's 11. We've been playing for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So cool. We have to continue down the hallway. Yeah. Check the doors, but I don't think there's what you do. We can't come back. We can only go forward. That's what I figured out about this game. Listen. We said to trim for the port. That's money. Oh, look forward. Ooh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I don't know why I thought that was a lot further down than it was. Don't be wrong.
It does. I thought it was I thought so too. It looks like a big building.
Like, ew. I don't think it is. Oh, sleep process, sleep process, sleep process, sleep process. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we're good. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh. Goodness. Oh, goodness me. Oh, damn. Look at that bitch's corpse. Thank you for your battery. Damn. Look, no, because look, that man is just beat the fuck out, but the other guy was ripped in half.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Do we do it? Check the room before we do. Make sure everything's good. Like, check. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to hide. So be ready. Memorize where those lockers are. Push that button. And then we gotta fucking.
Go! Go!
Hi. I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Doesn't say murdered embers. I looked into one man's eyes and another tore him to pieces. Then he was a doctor, then saw the rags that they've dressed me in and changed his history. History source and difference. So he was a patient, but neither. They're all crazy, all sick. No real differences between them now. The therapy is spreading, and what am I? I watched this man die, and only thought, it's not me, thank God. No, I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Well, I mean, it's not self-centered. It's an apocalypse wasteland for you. I think he's gonna come around. I think we should hide those lockers. I know why. I feel like he's gonna start coming. Ooh. Oh, are you sure you want to open that leg? Keep pausing. We can only I think we should run.
No, they're talking about me.
Why can't we just break open? Why can't we just break down this exit? Like, why? Like, these big ass chairs and shit? Slam into the walls. Slam into that door. That door ain't bulletproof. Just break that bitch. Okay, you may have received requests for information from Miss Lisa Park. Oh, let go see oncoming weeks concerning the registration and position of her husband, Waylon. So please forward them to my personal attention. Lynn Park, former consulting contract A20. Resigned due to personal undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news with them. With the silver lining, the Murkoff psychiatric would be generous in providing treatment. Ms. Park had some less than terrible things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power and attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under federal precedence, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. You're a cunt. I would pay. I'll Molina. You play Mortal Kombat, right?
Not really.
Okay, well, Molina, this bitch, her finisher, she basically rips you to shreds. I would do that to him. I'll fucking rip his body apart. Hope she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. What is he gonna do? Kill her?
Some bullshit.
When I was in mental hospital, I never trusted them. I always thought they were too shady. Like, I don't know why. I just felt all negative things about mental hospitals. I always thought that they were up to doing some fucked up shit. Like, they were like gonna like do some outlast shit to me. I thought they're gonna try injecting me with tubes. I was gonna like, if I heard someone say that they got injected with a tube, I'd be like, hey, can I call my mom and tell her what's going on? And I'd be like, please get me out of here. I don't think I'm gonna live past it. I'd kill someone. I would just stab. If they try to do some shit to me, I'll just grab my fingers and shove it in their eyes.
I gotta go to the bathroom real fast.
All the way in. Oink oink. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Hankin' yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh? The pro server just want to get his time to turn and get more than expected. I had to send you something. This do be me, you and Bree if we need a nice chopper.
Had to send me something.
Yeah, but TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it when I get back to my room.
5-star Sincho with low and a lot more HP scaling. They stand at normal attacks, and her skill has a progressive animation. Like Sincho, she'll primarily be used for her element.
You see what I mean about this game just starting off with the scary, though?
Yeah.
There is no build up to this.
Yeah.
I got my ice cream bar. It's an Oreo bar.
I don't want your email. I don't give a fuck.
Site-wide sale plus even deeper discount.
Happens every 7 seconds, and the effect can be triggered when the character is off field. Since it's a free weapon, we'll be getting it for R5. So if you don't plan on rolling out our signature weapon banner, then this is alternative. Correction. So Hoyoverse is finally officially available. On the Iacus banner, we're going to be getting Nayu, Razor, and Ricardo. Last scene Razor, so if you wanted him, now's your chance. For the weapon banner, we have the Forged and the Unforged. Stars, we're going to be getting all the Felonious weapons and the Honestly, unless you really want the Misflitters and Forge, but I will be going over each Let's Play, so be sure to follow so you don't miss it. That was finally here. This part is going to have a few more spoilers in it. My last TikTok, I don't know if you haven't seen it already, I'm recording it out. But I also wanted to clear up any confusion with these games you guys may have. So the artifact recommendations are battle-specific artifacts, not artifact sets themselves. You're getting it from all active players using the
I feel like I should.
themselves aren't actually giving out the since 2.6.
Oh, that's cool. No artifact thing.
I feel like there's a lot of shit here. For some reason, after Inazuma dropped, the Genshin community has gone through so many different controversies and drama over a really small and dumb thing. I think before 2.0, we had a little drama like that whole Zhong situation, and the whole thing still makes like zero sense to me. Now I feel like every update there's drama surrounding the in-game. The drama I see, I can never really understand why people take it so far, but it always sucks to see it. I do actually think a majority of the Genshin community gets it.
And that little variety of people that are ruining Genshin for everyone are who get butt hurt and don't shut the fuck up. You ready to continue wherever you are?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see my ice cream bar.
Yeah.
She got nerfed, but her and Shinobu's patch will be delayed. There's rumors about the upcoming patch being delayed now circling around the Genshin Impact community. Verity of the coup, with situation known by China, there are rumors and speculations saying that patch 2.7 will probably be delayed, and the delay will probably be around 2 to 3. And with that, patch 2.6 may be extended with the filler banner happening. There's rumors and speculations suggesting something maybe is really going to happen. This will also affect the timeline of the release of next patches after 2.7, because it patches 2.8 to 3.1. As for the Philibana, is it going to be because you heard linear? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for latest details.
I don't want to be child. If it's fucking Tartacular, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bad news for Yellen. Not only she got nerfed, but her and Shinobu's patch will probably be delayed.
Again, no.
Rumors about the upcoming patch being delayed are now circling around the Genshin Impact community. Various so Bacon Ninja's son calculating it, which says Kazuma will be 2.6. It's totally faked because 2.6 banners are now 100 billion. Also leaks that Kazuma and Yumiya will get rerun together same patch in 2.8. Postponed to 2.8 Yumiya are going to rerun together then.
Hello, dear travelers. Welcome back to Timmy's Genshin Lab. Today, we'll go over final release pictures of Yellen and Cookie Shinobu, which also means that they will release in version 2.7. Yellen is a 5-star hyper-role character. She has current information. She may be a healer and support. Shinobu will appear in the second phase, and the second phase will likely run 2 characters, Ito and Yonya. Ito is Shinobu's boss and will definitely be involved in the story. Many sources also confirm that Ito will. And Genshin Japan's official radio program also announced that Yonya's voice is invited for the next. Yes, they invited for the version for all voice actors for the characters who will be run in the next version.
Oh.
What's up?
I'm just looking at shit. I'm like, oh. Well, because everyone's like, hold on, 4 days ago.
The other weapon is Splitter, which he says is Venice Blood. Venice Blood is dark red. Currently the only 5 stars weapon is Wolf's Gravestone. If all is true, which weapon do you think Venice Blood is? Secondly, in Banner 2.7, Yellen is alone in the first phase, while the second phase only has Ito, which is also in second phase. Version 2.8 will run 3 characters, Avery Chronicles, which can also increase damage of burst party members.
I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan wrong song. I shouldn't have taken that chance. Now here's my remorseful dance.
Do you think Kazu will also have
Look, I'm not gonna
to run in version 2?
I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan wrong song. I shouldn't have taken that chance. Now here's my remorseful dance. Look, I'm not gonna do it. I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan wrong song. I shouldn't have taken that chance. Now here's my remorseful dance. Look, I'm not gonna do it.
Logan, oh my god, yo.
I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan wrong song.
Does your dog ever make you say, "This is why we can't have..."
What do we want again? Hey, how do we do it? By finding women who are down. How do we find them? By putting out respectful feelers on the internet. What do we want again? Hey, how do we do it?
Farting on people prank. Farting on people prank.
Is it alright if I use the car again?
Whoa. What do you got going on?
Who's got you all happy like that? Who's brave enough to spend the night at one of the most haunted locations in the USA? I'll be here tonight on a live stream. This place had Who's brave enough to...
It's in here.
I wonder, Banksy. You want to continue this? Are we ready? Or are we gonna stop doing Outlast for a little bit?
I don't know, Bestie. What do you want to do?
I don't know. You sound tired.
Yeah, a bit. Just a bit. You want to play some more later tomorrow, perhaps?
Yes.
Hell yeah, get some sleepy sleeps. Hey, bro, Brown, we're gonna do some more DVD and...
Yes.
Hell yeah. Alright, Bestie, I should probably go to bed.
Yeah.
My brain is gonna murder me if I try to stay up any later. Where the frack diddly dack did my controller even go? Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't want to play anymore because I can't find my controller. I don't know where that went. That's weird. Huh. It's really odd. Ah, there it is. I found it. Finally. Took me a minute. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go. I saved the game. Alright, Bensty. Good night. Bye.